was getting dressed to come over to you there. And have a drink and say goodbye. And then I talked to some people.
Oh, God. Who'd you talk to?
I don't want to say. And they were like, are you insane?
Oh, God.
A couple of people called you insane, and I said, Robin does her own thing.
Hey, I said to myself, you know what? We've been friends on another level. Say goodbye.
Right. I was a little surprised, though, that you threw him the dinner, because I thought you were a little angry with him.
We were yelling at each other 2 minutes before we came into the dinner.
Yeah.
I said, I'm still yelling at
Then they were hugging last night.
Well, they had a strange relationship. They tongue-kissed.
Oh, please. Again, he made me kiss him on the mouth last night, and I said, all right, now, it was a little peck. I said, this will be a 3-hour makeout session the next time he tells people about it.
Right. Was he going to go work for the very cutting-edge Jay Leno, who apparently just doesn't care what he does?
No, he's cutting no more edges.
Yeah.
This is it. The edges are not are off limits to him.
No, I understand he has to get right out there to start writing while bits are fresh in his head.
Actually, no, he's going out. Yeah. He's leaving the day after tomorrow to go get fitted for wardrobe.
Yeah. What is he going to wear, a suit?
He said that he wanted to wear a suit, but they think he'd be better off in a T-shirt and a jacket.
John has to get out there immediately for wardrobe. That part I didn't get.
And he said he can't wait to see his office. That was the funny thing. He's getting it off.
And an assistant.
Oh, my God. Boy. Jay's going to all lengths to get something off this show. Oh. Anyway, getting back to the Academy Award, I hope the dinner was a great send-off. No, I was kind of contemplating going, and Beth really wanted to go, and I said, all of a sudden I snapped too. I went, well, I'm not going to go sit there and buy into this crap.
Look, I said, I'm going to be bigger than all that. These people, they can't defeat me.
But I did say goodbye to John Friday night.
Yes.
I had him over to Scores. We had a drink.
See, I heard that was even weird. This is reports that I got.
From John?
No, from somebody else. I heard that John went to say goodbye to you, and you were at the bar.
I was talking to a chick.
Yeah, and John went to say goodbye. He's like,
I gave him a big hug. Here's this kid. This kid.
But he didn't say this. He didn't say this.
Let me tell you why he's mentally ill.
But he didn't say this.
All right. Well, whoever said it.
Is mentally ill.
Right. I walk in, I see John. I know he had to leave because he was going somewhere. He had a dinner or something with his wife. So I gave him a big hug. I said, hey, John, I wish you well. Going to miss you. You know, it was great having you with us and all that, and I wish you well in your future. Gave me a big hug. Lonnie comes over. I heard John once went mental that Lonnie hugged me and didn't hug him. It meant Lonnie doesn't like him.
Yeah, so, I heard something about that.
Yeah, Ronnie will tell you all about that. So I hugged Lonnie, and I go, Lonnie, you better hug John or he'll think you won't like him. And John was like, I mean, the guy's mentally ill. You know that with John. He's got OCD and all these weird thoughts.
Yeah, but I didn't know it went that far.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Howard's getting a hug. Why am I not? You know, it's everything. It's a little bit of the Jackie-itis. So I go, okay, hey, man, you know. And then we were all sitting around, hanging around, and there's chicks there, hot chicks. I'm sitting at the bar talking to a hot chick.
What, are you going to spend the night with John?
Yeah, I don't go to Scores to spend the night with John.
I think the person that told me the story didn't see the hug.
Oh.
So they thought that, like, John said, hey, goodbye.
So I don't know. If he said another goodbye, I was like, okay, man, take it easy. I mean.
Yeah, how many times can you hug?
Yeah, how many times are we going to have a goodbye? It's enough. Enough goodbyes. Leave. You know, I mean, whatever. Unbelievable. So that was it.
But it was also nice just to have a bunch of people from the show get together.
Yeah, that's always good.
And it was fun because, you know, whether John had come last night or not, we were going to have that dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I heard that he wasn't coming, so I was going to go. But
and then there were a handful of people at the dinner that really could care less whether John went or not.
Right.
There's like people that work at Howard's office that don't even really know John.
Right. You know what?
So it's great that you invited them.
No, I didn't invite anybody. These were people who said they wanted to get together, and I said, call the people who know John. I don't know how those other people got there. But that's fine. It's nice to see people who work in this organization.
Yeah.
The food was good.
Food was great.
Where'd you have it?
It's called Compass.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
I think maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't even know.
Good.
The #1 new restaurant, according to Zaggett's. That's what's in the window.
Look at you.
Artie's funny. Artie's a funny guy because Artie got there and he had he couldn't stay late. Artie's got a big day today. He's got to fly to Denver and the whole thing.
I know.
He wanted to get some rest. So he goes, I'm gonna leave. So the woman said, oh, would you like me to pack up the dinner for you? Because it was on its way. And it was just a weird thing because I know that Artie really wanted the dinner, but he didn't. But taking it packed up is just sort of like that's a bad thing to do.
Well, his mom does it for him every day.
Yeah, I know, but
even for me that would have been.
Even for Artie, it seems sort of weird. So he goes, I don't know. So then they brought it out. So well, I'll sit down.
Yeah, they actually walked into the room with the dinner, and Artie said, "Oh, maybe I don't have to leave." And he sat down and had dinner.
So then after dinner, he wanted to leave, and they go, well, dessert's coming. Artie goes, I gotta go. She goes, let me pack you a bag of cookies. So Artie left with a little bag of cookies.
Wow. Oh, you're the man.
Yeah.
But that food
a lot of pull
really good. Really good.
I'm glad I stayed. That chicken was unbelievable.
Yeah, I had the chicken, too. It was great.
Artie and I had to have a little conversation last night. I had to tip him off about something.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Should I talk about that?
Do whatever. It's very disturbing to me.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to say it because we should probably...
I'd like to talk to you more about it off the air.
Okay, all right. All right.
I got some questions on how to handle it.
Nah, don't do anything.
Intriguing.
I know, but okay.
All right.
I hear you.
What's this got to do with it?
I don't know. Artie's going... How many days are you leaving, man?
I'll be gone the rest of the week.
Oh, yeah. What is this, a comedy festival?
I have to perform at the Aspen Comedy Festival in Aspen, Colorado.
He acts like it's an assignment.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go.
I really don't.
Then how are you going?
I like being here. I like my job.
Why are you going?
Because... Can I tell where you're going?
No.
This will be seen by important people?
My representation... thinks, if you do well out there, it could be a big deal. And it is a very big sort of event that I've turned down in the past.
But what are the odds of you doing well out there? You're going to be drunk out of your mind. People will see you a mess. And
that's part of why
That's my argument.
Oh.
That's part of why Artie doesn't want to go, though.
Yeah.
No, Artie doesn't want to go because he said to me last night, it really boiled down to one thing. He goes, you know what? I don't really know anyone out there. There's no one to have a beer with.
I don't. Again, it's a very show business event, and I don't like stuff like that. And I don't ski.
I know. I think Ivan Reitman's in charge of all that.
Is he really?
He has something to do with some comedy.
HBO's involved. Believe me, I'm very appreciative they invited me. They're treating me good. It's like a first-class event. But, it's like, what am I going to get out of it? I'm on...
I know, what are you going to get?
I talk to 18 million people a day. I'm going to go there and be funny for 300 people in show business?
Those people in show business hear you every day.
Well, that's what I mean. So, but I also have a deal at Touchstone for ABC, and they would like it if I went. Which, so you got to...
It is an assignment.
You got to do what you got to do.
And Artie's been so productive for them so far this year that he feels he should go and do something.
Yeah. Oh, what a shame.
But I'm going to go out there and do what I can, man.
Artie's being forced to go to Aspen.
Hey, you know what? You'll probably have a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I've never been to Aspen. Have you been to Aspen?
No.
No?
It's too cold.
Yeah. I hear it's a great town.
Well, if you ski, I guess.
It's a great town if you're there, with, a chick.
It's a great town if you're Kate Hudson.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why I didn't fit into L.A., because I just not me.
Yeah, it's not like you're working out and you're fit and, and you're hanging out with really nice, good-looking people.
Right.
That's not you.
So you'll go there and be alone?
See, I'm not your management. I don't know what the game plan is, but I think you're better off sort of being a little more mysterious, not going and kissing these people's asses.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah, he's not going to, melt into that crowd, is he?
No. Bowie is late because he has a flat tire somewhere. Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, man, and this?
I hate that. Oh, my God, that's my worst fear. Freezing cold outside. You're driving to work. In the worst city in the world to drive. And you get a flat friggin' tire.
The worst luck with that car.
That tire and that car.
I'm telling you, I have heard a dozen times at least about how you went downstairs to the garage and his tire was flat.
Or he put a bra in his car because it's, he's afraid it's going to get dented, and then the bra's missing, then the car gets dented. I mean, it's constant
things going on with that car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I park in the same place. I've never had a flat. He's had like 12.
Baba Booey. Baba Boohai.
Absolutely.
Fafa Fohai. Fafa Floni.
Fafa Fohai.
Fafa Fofi.
Fafa Fohi.
Booey is right.
Fafa Fohi.
So is he changing a tire and all of this? Ooh.
I guess. I don't know. We'll talk to him when he gets in.
Wow.
That chick Bruce Willis goes out with is hot. Just thought I'd drop that in.
Okay.
I think she's so freaking hot.
I concur.
You objected, however, to his marrying her. He got engaged, right?
Yeah, I object. Yes, I object to that.
What is he doing?
I don't know. What is she doing? What is he doing? What's anybody doing?
They're having fun.
That's all. What's
they
anybody
don't
doing?
expect it to last. They just want to throw a big party for their friends.
She just looks like she's a lot of fun.
Why not marry her then?
Like kind of fun. Yeah, well, because it'll end in disaster. Yeah.
But, you know, that's life.
She's hot. Why not give her $60 million?
That's right.
The host of Dog Eat Dog, Brooke.
Burke, isn't it?
Brooke Burns. Burns.
Is there a Brooke Burke and a Brooke Burns?
This is Brooke Burns.
All right. She's so funny on that show. Have you ever seen Dog Eat Dog?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, because she's acting like she has all this personality.
Yeah, I know. I like that.
With those written lines.
Yeah, I like that. I like that she thinks she's funny. I like that. It's funny to me. When I'm banging her, I would think about that.
That cracks me up.
There's a lot of chicks who think you know who thinks he's really funny?
Who?
I never saw Punk before I started watching it this weekend. Ashton Kutcher.
He is obnoxious.
He's stupid.
But, because he's saying it like this is the funniest stuff that's ever been said.
He wants to be a personality,
He's
I think.
all attitude.
Turkey. Because he's running around with a turkey.
He's the worst part of that show.
I don't even know why he's there. He's acting as if he thinks up all these pranks.
Yeah. He's the guy who walks in at the end and goes, hey. I guess he's there because when celebrities see that it's a celebrity...
They don't get upset.
Yeah, they give permission.
Right. It's like, okay, because Ashton did it.
Yeah. Who's he?
If it was Alan Funt, they'd kick his ass.
It's okay. Yeah, right. It's okay that's Ashton Kutcher because he dates Demi Moore.
Right. He's one of them.
Yeah. I'd kick his ass anyway. I'd beat his face in. Because, by the way, all those pranks are not even funny. They're just mean.
Yeah. And it's like he was doing something to Taye Diggs where he was going up for a physical. And he's like, who's my turkey now? He's saying, Ashton is saying to the camera in between takes of Taye Diggs being tortured.
Yeah, but, man, he's got a weird delivery. Wow.
Well, even that thing is, he's my turkey.
I'll punk his ass.
Just hit him. Hit him in the face.
I was just kidding. It was for the camera. It's okay. I'm a celebrity.
Hey, man, I lost control. I didn't know it was a joke.
You remember Chris Rock's joke at, the Video Awards when he said, why don't they have a punk like DMX?
Right.
You punk. You stabbed.
He's punking Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Who's punking these white boys?
And I remember when Britney was a part of it, she had a contract that she could not be the brunt of the joke.
Yeah, of course not. Who'd want to be?
She's
the brunt of enough jokes.
Isn't that my contract, too?
Who'd want to be a part? But I'm just saying, they needed Britney so bad on the show because this was the first season. They agreed not to punk her, but punk her dancers or something.
Yeah, we're going to treat you nicely. All right. Anyway, I got to take a break. There's so much to talk about. You didn't come Saturday night.
I couldn't get out because of the snow.
Really? That bad, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, this is Henry Winkler. I'm here with Howard. I've never done the show before. It's my first time. I was a little nervous. My daughter warned me, said, well, Dad, this is, you don't have exactly the same humor that they have. I don't know if this is a good thing for you to do. I said, no, I think I can handle myself. And wow, did we have a good time. I'm coming back.
95X.
Hey now. Okay, good morning, everybody. Oh, that was fun.
Hey now.
Just had a nervous breakdown.
Just a small one.
I don't know. I've had this ongoing argument with the radio station that they could replay some of our live commercials 2 or 3 times before they ask me to do them again. And Tom says it's impossible, but it is possible. I know a great way to get it done. But we've had this argument now for, I think, 20 years.
And he's working on it.
Well, because anything that was done when I got here can't be changed.
Right. He doesn't like to. He's a tradition guy.
No, he's stupid.
No, it's tradition.
He doesn't like new stuff.
Yeah. If
Anything.
you do it once, it's the way it's done.
But the sponsors, that's what they pay for. They'll pay for that, too. Don't worry. They'll get a better commercial.
Yeah, if it's not available, they can't get it.
Yeah. No. He's something else. I saw him over at the... I went both nights to the concert.
Oh, did you? You wound up...
Why are you leaving? He sat there through the commercials, and then
you're talking.
Now that I'm talking, he gets up and leaves. Oh, I'm sorry. It's making me mental. You distract me. Either sit there or stand up. Oh, now you're back. Let's make the show about you today.
Boy, oh boy.
No, I mean, you got to understand something. I'm working towards something. When you get up, it throws me.
But I'm trying to produce the show and sit down and be part of it. Sometimes I got to get up and move around. I'm sorry.
What did you have to go do?
I had to check on the status of the stage announcements that you want for this.
Yeah, that's all right. You just sit down. But your people are so well trained. I'm sure once you tell them to do it once, they get it done right away. The way you train everybody is impeccable.
You're a legend yourself.
Thank you.
Well, he is, actually.
Actually, I am a legend.
I'm trained like a puppy.
Not really. Anyway, what was I talking about, Gary? Before you interrupted me.
You were saying you just went to both nights of...
Yeah, we had concerts here in New York for the radio station. We had a thing called Santa Claus.
No, Claus Fest.
Oh, Claus Fest.
Really? I thought it was DFP.
Yeah, so did I. I thought, hey, this is cool. DFP.
I kept calling it DFP all the time.
Yeah. Well, you were drunk.
He was there. I thought he wasn't going to make it.
He showed up. His show was canceled because of the snow.
10 inches of snow where I had to perform, Robin, so I took a boat in from Jersey.
He was there.
I went to the show. I had a good time.
Yeah. So, so I went both nights, actually. I ended up going.
You couldn't make it on Friday.
I was supposed to take my daughter, my youngest daughter, to Mamma Mia, the Broadway show, Friday night. But
you were going to do that.
The snow was so bad that Allison and I agreed that she shouldn't be in a car coming in. So we shelved that idea. Mm-hmm. I ended up giving my tickets to a friend of mine, the great Dr. Kaufman.
I'm sure he enjoyed Mamma Mia.
He said he wanted to go see it, so I hope he enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know. Getting tickets, I practically had to give a guy oral.
I know. It's very popular. It's been running for a long time and remains popular. I can't imagine.
And my kid really wanted to see it, so I had it all lined up, and so that got canceled.
Mm.
Is that the ABBA one?
Yeah.
Right. Mamma Mia is their song, remember?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You got to be really drunk.
So Friday night I spent some time with my older daughter, and then, because she was here in the city, so spent some time with her.
It was easy to get around the city on Friday.
Well, not exactly. It was messy.
Yeah.
You know? I'm lucky I got a guy driving me. Mm-hmm. So, if I had to drive, I wouldn't be going anywhere.
Right. I couldn't find anybody to drive me on Saturday. That's why I didn't show up.
I don't blame you. I wasn't driving in that. I did not want to drive in that mess. Man, the snow is just awful. So, so then I went over to a restaurant, because the city was empty.
I'm sure. That's the best time to be in the city.
Yep.
When in Manhattan, on a snow day, the whole place is yours.
I went over to a new place. Not a new restaurant, new for me. Bolo. Ever been there?
No, it's a new one, isn't it?
I saw the name Bobby Flay. He's the guy I watch on the Food Channel.
Right. He's Mr.
That's his place.
Grill.
Yeah, that's his joint.
Original place. And he's got Bolo now?
Bolo. It said Bobby Flay, so I figured I'd go check it out. It was real good.
He's good.
Yeah, I ate a whole bunch of different things I never ate before. It was really good.
Is that the barbecue place?
No, it's kind of like I think they call it like a Spanish influence or something.
Really?
But I don't know.
That.
I just ate it. It was good.
You don't know what it was.
I know whatever I ate, it was good. So then I had some time left, and I got over to the Santa Claus.
Claus Fest.
Claus Fest.
Did Santa arrive at Claus Fest? Is that...
There was a Santa there the night that I was there.
It was?
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Who was it, cabbie?
It's a guy that works at the station whose name was Porno Pete.
Oh, my.
When do we get him?
I don't know. He works in the back. He's a big guy.
I just saw some big guy walking around. Is that Porno Pete?
And, I didn't even know that was his name. I saw him on stage in the Santa Claus outfit. He looked vaguely familiar.
I just saw a dude walking into the men's room, looked like 5 times the size of cabbie.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, like Porno Pete.
What does Porno Pete do?
I don't know, but he looked kind of cool.
I think he drives a van or something, but I'm unsure.
Yeah.
But I know somebody goes, hey, Porno Pete's in a Santa outfit, so bring him up.
Yeah, he looks wild. Got a big staff shirt.
Probably from Tom.
Yeah, it's cool.
New uniforms.
Wow.
That'll get you laid at Claus.
Yeah. This guy looked like Cabby, except bigger.
Oh.
Speaking of, guess Cabby.
How was that show? Did you like it?
What?
What show? What are you talking about, Kevin?
Claus Fest.
That's what he's talking
Well,
about.
that's what I'm talking about.
No, I mean, did you enjoy it, though? I thought it
Well,
was
that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, I mean, what do you need the bottom line that quickly?
I need to know now.
He's going to go to sleep.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to Aspen bed. Tell me if you enjoyed it.
He can't sleep unless he knows.
Dude, I got 4.5 more hours to go. I can't just say whether I enjoyed it. I got to drag it out.
He's weaving a tail.
Okay.
All right? Thank
Like
you.
a long, slow kiss.
That's right, buddy. Cabby pulled his pants down. You know how I was talking about stage announcements, and I hate getting up on stage and saying stuff?
Right.
But Cabby seems to love it.
Oh, yeah.
I
Any
love it.
attention. Any attention.
He's good at it.
But after my rap on the radio on Friday about all the jocks just say the F word, I think Tom went and told everyone no F word.
I'm sure.
So he ruined it.
That's not true. Because I know Julie Slater, I got there a little bit late, but Friday night, those were the first words out of her mouth.
Oh, really?
Was the F word.
Because Tom
That's
sits...
because Tom told everybody not to swear.
Yeah, I mean, Tom is an ass. He's just an ass.
Broadcast?
Is there you know math. Is there such a thing as ass squared?
Yes.
I mean, he could take, one of the fun things about...
Ass is ass.
And one of the fun things for me with one of these is when Cabby gets up there and
Director Chuck Roast about the whole...
Here's my ass! Pants off and just showed, he cracked a big moon.
Cracked a big smile.
Like a big open moon.
That was a big Christmas moon.
A big filthy moon.
You saw the dark side of the moon?
So it wasn't the top of the crack, it was the whole ass?
The whole ass. Claus Fest, here's my ass!
Well, we were saying on Friday...
Hey, Claus Festers!
If you suggested that Cabby get naked, he would.
But a conversation between Tom and our program.
It's because Tom told everybody not to swear.
Yeah, I mean, Tom is an ass. He's just an ass.
Broadcast?
Is there you know math. Is there such a thing as ass squared?
Yes.
I mean, he could take, one of the fun things about...
Ass is ass.
And one of the fun things for me with one of these is when Cabby gets up there and totally melts down.
Yeah.
Because he just so badly wants to, get the crowd on his side. He starts doing anything. And I love that.
Yeah, you...
The whole cursing thing.
Yeah.
And Tom said to Chuck, don't you think that cursing for the sake of cursing's sake is bad, and that we have a lot of kids there? And then Chuck Rose said, well...
Kids are sitting in the audience beating the crap out of each
But
other.
you know what? So Chuck Rose said, listen, what the bands do a lot of times is, is 10 times worse than what any of our jocks will say. So he said he wasn't a fan, our program director said he wasn't a fan of cursing for the sake of cursing.
I am not a fan of cursing.
But if you curse once in a while, it's okay. It's like a limited amount of cursing.
Oh, everybody got 2 curse
Well, I
words
used just
per
one.
speech or something.
And I told the audience I was saving my one for the best, for when I needed it.
I guess I didn't use any. I subscribed to Tom's rules.
Ah, see there?
I didn't break the rules.
You just asked people to throw drugs on stage.
Yeah, I think Tom was upset with me. Artie and I were backstage goofing on the fact that, when they ask you to get up and introduce a band... No, wait a second. Hey, Tom. Oh, he's gone. When they ask you to go up and introduce a band, I hate that. I hate getting up in front of a crowd. And I know people think that's weird because I'm on the radio, but I hate it. I hate talking. My mom once made me get up and give a speech to the family at a bar mitzvah. And my niece's bat mitzvah. And I couldn't even do that. I hate getting up and making any kind of announcement.
Why do you hate that, though?
I just think it's silly. You know what I mean? It's like, I like this. I like talking to people. When you have to get up and go, hey!
When you're screaming.
Yeah, like you're screaming.
God knows what they're interested in.
Well, first of all, they turn off the monitors when we talk.
Yeah.
So I can't hear a goddamn thing. Somebody's shining a bright light in my face. I couldn't walking out on stage. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see in front of me, and I felt like I was going to fall down. Whoever was working the lights of that show was a maniac. I went crazy. Stained was great.
Yeah.
Couldn't see him. They had him in the dark. They did this great. The whole time, I turned to John and Artie and go, are they going to put the lights on these guys? I came to a concert to see them.
I think they kind of do that on purpose.
Bull.
No, some bands do that now, like Tool. If you go see a Tool concert, You don't see anybody on stage. It's all about the music.
You know what? Then I'm gone. I left.
Yeah, that's what you want. You go to see something.
I swear it was like watching the TV show Angel. I can't watch it anymore. Hey, Tom.
He was awesome.
I'll get to that in a minute. Tom.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? I just like you get your facts straight.
Okay.
Tom did not give instructions to anybody not to curse. Tom did have the conversation with Gary there about, cursing for cursing's sake. But I gave nobody any specific instructions on what they could and couldn't do on stage.
I don't believe him.
Did you like my
Why would you even have that conversation?
What?
Yeah, why would you have a conversation that you don't like cursing for cursing's sake?
I had a conversation with Rob, and Gary happened to be there.
But, I mean, why would it even come up?
It comes up because he wants...
You asked me a question. Can I give an answer?
He wants the program director to sort of convey these feelings.
He wants to indicate that he doesn't think
Gary was standing right there. Was that conversation a conversation, or was it a dictate?
No. Well, no, I'll tell you something. It was a conversation, but I did. Okay. But if I were Rob, I got the idea that in conversation it was something that you didn't like.
Yeah, if you hear that your boss doesn't like cursing, what are you supposed to do?
Right.
Cursing for cursing's sake. You get up there and just say.
When is cursing not for cursing's sake?
When is it appropriate to use cursing, Tom?
It's never necessary.
Your thumb with a hammer.
Hey, Howard, on my album, the first album, I actually cursed on one of the songs, and Tom told me, so I go, why curse on the record? What's the reason for that?
Because Tom is mental.
Wait a minute, is that John Novo's Melendez?
Yeah. I tell you, what Tom does...
There's only one person booed at Claus Fest.
I wasn't booed.
Yes, you were.
Hey, Tom.
I think you were, John.
Who cares? A nice shirt Saturday night, by the way.
Thanks a lot, John. I'll come to you for hints on how to dress all the time.
Tom had a button-down shirt, Robin, with two little guitars on it.
Oh,
button-down shirt.
I want to hear more about the John Bowen.
Tom had his rock and roll shirt on.
Yeah.
I had a shirt that was given to me by the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, and I wore it, and it kept me nice and warm.
So that's got to be rock and roll, right?
Yeah, it's hard rock. What was the decision-making process on what shirt to wear to the concert?
I just kind of winged it.
What kind of pants? Was he wearing his jeans?
Yeah, he couldn't wear
I wore jeans on Saturday night and corduroys on Friday night.
He couldn't wear his shorts. It was a little too cold.
Yeah.
I'll give you my favorite Tom moment the other night, Robin.
Oh, I got to talk about Artie.
No, I got there early, and it was just me and Tom in the balcony for a little while. And so for like 20 minutes, and Tom was being real nice to me and everything, but, just trying to make small talk and relate to me. I think he was saying, God, I love this music. I love these bands. And I go, yeah. And then like a minute later, I tried to say something to him, and Tom said, wait a minute. He took 2 huge earplugs out.
Tom likes to run around at the concert going, I love the music. I love the music.
You know what?
I know Tom doesn't love the music. I was there. You'd have to be a real young kid to love some of that music.
Yeah.
I mean,
some of it gets over the top.
It's way hardcore.
There's no way Tom loves the music.
I have two things.
And I know Tom doesn't love the music, but I can't prove it.
The Offspring kill.
All right, whatever.
How good are the Offspring?
They got
earplugs in.
Artie's in this long conversation with Tom, and he tells me, he goes, yeah, Tom's telling me he loves the music. I love the music. And then he pulls these 2 huge earplugs out.
I didn't want to go home and have the ringing in my ear.
Couldn't hear anything. He couldn't hear anything.
Artie shows up. He goes to we had this VIP area where we had beer, wine, and soda.
Right.
Artie's got to have his Jack. So he went out to the bar, bought his own Jack, which I didn't know would be good initially. When I see him later, he says, I bought it. I said, I'll get you stuff. No, I'll pay for it. I get him a bottle. I'm walking around, and the guy says, listen, when he brings the bottle out, you got to promise me it's not going to go over the rail. So I go back, and there's Artie walking down the aisle with 2 big glasses of ice, already filled with Jack, and the bottle under his arm. No,
believe me, that bottle's not going anywhere.
He's taking good care of that bottle.
Yeah, he took care of that bottle.
Get the drinks, not to take it with you.
All I know is by the time I got there was no more bottles, so you must have just finished the whole thing up.
No, that was later in the night.
Yeah. Did you drink the whole bottle?
No.
How much of the bottle did you drink?
I swear I would tell you if I did.
Half the bottle?
How big a bottle was it?
I put a dent in it.
I think it was a quart bottle, and I'd say it was probably a third gun.
It's the DFP, Claus Fest.
Whatever it is.
That's a lot of alcohol, man.
Oh,
like he wouldn't be drinking if it wasn't a musical event.
Because I showed up drunk. I went drinking with John beforehand, but I wasn't anywhere near Artie.
I had a fun time.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Tom.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm pulling into the garage.
Good. Can't wait. So glad you get here early.
He never told us when cursing is necessary.
Because he's insane. He's sitting and lecturing the program director. That poor program director is just trying to keep things going. He's lecturing the program director about how cursing is not...
For cursing's sake.
Yeah, cursing for cursing's sake is not appropriate. And so then the program director is all freaked out. And he's busy telling all the jocks, don't curse for cursing's sake. So he sounds like an idiot.
Yeah.
And half the fun is watching the jocks get up and curse, because all they do is get up and say the F word. Because that's the only thing the crowd wants to hear.
Well, that crowd.
I got up and went, where's the weed? As soon as you say weed, the crowd goes crazy. But then I lost the crowd. I go, where's the crack?
The crack is not good.
Yeah, and then like everyone kind of like turned on me.
They're offended by crack.
I was like, anyone got
Crack
any?
is no good.
Anybody got any weed? And everyone's like,
So you get him back with the weed.
yeah. And then I go, anybody got any?
Crank.
I think I said crank. Crank. I think maybe they thought crank was a guy's penis.
Crank's for losers.
Got to get with the right drug.
Anyone got any mushrooms? Yeah. Anyone got any Oxycontins?
Anybody have any Oxycontin?
All right. F word.
All right.
Cabby skipped everything, just started pulling his pants down.
He didn't even say anything. He just...
Well, I was trying to get Julie to get naked.
Yeah, and I told Julie to put on a skirt.
Together.
Julie had on a skirt.
She
Proud
did.
of her. Yeah, she's showing some leg.
The big old jugs were free and no bra.
Were they? I couldn't see that.
Yeah, she had a sweet, tight shirt on. Her big old cans were flopping around.
Flopping around. What do you think?
A big old can.
All we saw was your ass, Cabby.
Yeah, that wasn't in any tight thing.
You blocked out her cans.
Yeah.
With your ass.
Big old ass flopping around.
Yeah, Julie should have gotten naked. Julie should have taken her top off.
Oh, now, nudity for nudity's sake is just not right.
Nudity for nudity's sake.
If I was a chick DJ, I'd be such a whore.
Well, you're a whore and you're not.
Eric, what's going on?
Hi, it's Eric from Washington. I was listening to the show when Artie was imitating Cabby, what went on at the concert, and they was editing the show left and right.
Really?
Yeah.
They bleeped the show?
It was jumping around. I thought I was hitting the stereo how it was jumping around.
I doubt that. I mean, I'll check.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything.
When he was describing certain F words that Cabby was yelling out, it was just being edited. I'm sorry.
Nothing like comedy getting edited.
I don't think that was... There was a blip just now. Everything went dark. I think we might have been off for a second.
Oh, did we get off the air, Fred?
Yeah, I think so.
Are we off the air?
We're on now.
There's a power surge. I didn't know about it. I had a problem with my equipment, and I just found out we had a power surge. I go, how? Don't we have safeguards? And Scott says, no.
Oh, sir, we're not...
It's grounded here.
We're not being bleeped. We're being power surged, evidently. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Don't get me crazy. That gets me crazy, too. I hate being off the air for a second, because some comedy gems were released.
Artie, could you go back over that whole thing?
You do your whole rap again.
I said ass. What is it?
I think my favorite was Tom saying, "The Offspring killed."
Oh, he's such a douche. Why doesn't he admit he's too old to enjoy the music?
Right.
What do you think he really listens to?
The
I don't know.
Offspring kind of jerk.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's
frankly.
classical. Or...
The Offspring killed.
Johnny Mathis.
It just doesn't sound right coming out of town. Well,
He just tries so badly to, like, fit in with the gang. Like he's like, I love it. The music has never sounded better. And you know what?
He pops out those earplugs.
I'm a fan of a lot of this music, but when these guys get in concert, a lot of these bands, man, it just sounds like one song after another.
Well, you know
Or it sounds like a wall of noise. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Yeah, everybody seems to be digging it, but I'm like, whoa, I'm not sure I know what's going on anymore.
Quite high enough, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't get wasted enough.
If you like Blink, right?
Blink?
Like 180.
Yeah, I like Blink.
Right?
Yeah, I like Blink.
But you like their songs and stuff, and they get like melodies and everything.
Yeah.
They were like the Ramones.
Yeah, right.
Like,
I know.
guys,
They get in concert and they do a whole different kind of show.
yeah, was it, like you wouldn't know they had good songs from the way you heard them the other night. But the kids go crazy.
I had a good time, though. Hey,
POD rock.
yeah. Now, here's what happened. Dave, you there?
Hey now.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
I was there Friday night at Claus Fest, and Howard, you were a total showstopper. Well, I noticed you came probably towards the beginning when Lincoln Park got on.
Right.
Everyone looks up. You're on the upper part of the balcony. Everyone looks up. I'm like, what's everyone looking at? And I see you there. Everyone's chanting your name. Howard Stern, Howard Stern. And then I'm looking at Lincoln Park, and they're like, what the hell? Why no one's looking at us?
Yeah, it was an interesting moment. I tell you, though, I felt really good. I came, so Friday night I went over, but I got there late. And Lincoln Park was really good.
I love that band.
They were real good, right, Tom?
I would be like,
They killed.
They killed.
They killed.
They were really good.
I think they killed. I couldn't hear with my earplugs.
They killed even with my earplugs?
Yeah, so, no, I went up and I went into this balcony.
Yeah.
Where I didn't think anybody saw me, so like a bunch of dudes saw me. They started waving at me. I waved back to them, and that was it. The place went berserk.
And Lincoln Park was performing?
Yeah.
In the middle of the song, they start to chant Howard.
Yeah.
Howard.
Oh, my
And
God.
I tell you what, it helped the song, I thought.
I got to tell you something.
It sounded kind of cool.
I was looking at your girlfriend while that was going on, and it's so impressive, you know? Like, I would have banged you after hearing that.
He wanted to be your girl.
I didn't even get banged after that.
It's impressive.
It was impressive to me. I was like, wow.
These people love me.
Everyone liked the show.
It was very cool.
It was great. Actually, I felt really good because, you know, you never see anybody from the audience. It's the weirdest job. You got an audience, millions of people, but you never see anyone.
One at a time. You never meet whole groups.
Yeah. And so I got in there, and everyone was just, like, showing their appreciation for the show, and I took it as a huge compliment.
Very cool.
But, you know, I think it represents everyone on the show. And you know, the crowd was just very appreciative of the show we do every morning. It made me feel really good.
Sorry, Lincoln Park.
They really love you.
It was great. It was a great moment.
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. They did it like a couple of times. Like they waited. It seemed like the crowd waited for Lincoln Park to stop in between songs, and then they started chanting you again.
Yeah, were you down on the floor?
I was on the floor. Yeah, I was there after that. Then I started to mosh.
You moshed at it.
I'd rather watch the mosh than the band.
The audience is really entertaining these days.
You gotta have balls to go mosh. I mean, these dudes were beating the crap out of each other.
There's like a mosh etiquette. Like you knock a guy down and then you pick him up.
Yeah,
to knock him down again.
Pick him up. Don't just mosh for moshing's sake.
Yeah, when is that appropriate?
Tom, don't wait. You understand moshing.
No, absolutely not. Right. I don't get it.
Yeah, is it all right to curse rather than mosh?
You don't get it.
What do you think of the what do they call that when you crowd surfing?
Yeah.
Don't you think if a chick gets up there, she just wants to be felt up?
Yeah, and they are.
Well, you remember at Woodstock that time, that's what they were saying. The girls started to surf, and they got molested.
Courtney Love once surfed, and this guy's got the third base for
she found hands
all over
in
the
places she didn't even know she had places.
That's right.
The lead singer from POD at one point went out singing one of his songs and being crowd surfed while he's singing.
Yeah, he's way into it.
That was very cool.
He was way into it. The guy from POD is crazy. His pants are falling off.
I love that guy, too. He's a maniac.
Yeah, and he throws himself into the crowd.
Wow, there's a show. There's a guy giving his all.
Why, when Stained is out there performing, doesn't anybody put a light on them?
I don't know. I mean, it's got to be the way they want their set done. I mean, we have no...
I'm going to say something to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, if everybody else had light and they didn't, they must have planned it.
I have to say this, by the way. They killed, too.
They killed? Yes. Could you hear through your earplugs?
I had them off at that point.
Can we kill?
No, not me. You can kill, but not me.
They killed. Everybody killed. It was a success.
It was, you know what?
It was a lot of fun.
Puddle of Mud was great. It's really. I'm sorry you missed them because they were really, really good. Saturday night we had the 4 bands they were great.
I was busy feeding John at that point. I didn't get to. Yeah, John's funny. I take him over to Nobu, and we're drinking, we're eating and stuff, and then I get the bill. I'm paying it, and I'm just about done paying it. He goes, so what do you think we should split the bill? Or?
After you're done?
I go, John, that was like the lamest attempt.
Yeah, why bother?
I knew it was lame.
He even said, and he even looked at me and he goes, oh my God, that was awful.
That was my worst attempt at getting out of pay.
I go, A, you know when you go to dinner with me, I pay. And B, that was just ridiculous.
Why even bother at that point?
Sometimes you look over your card ready when the bill's presented.
I go, John, if you really wanted to pay, you would have had your card out, or you would have gone up to the maitre d' at the beginning and said, listen, Howard doesn't let me pay. Here's my card. I want half of this bill on me.
Or grab the bill when it
grab
comes
the whole
to
thing.
Grab the whole thing.
I like it when you trained to only pay half.
Yeah.
How about picking up the bill?
Right. I mean, how many times do you have to feed him before he can buy you a meal?
Yeah, but I don't want him to pay. But when he turns to me, and I've done paying the bill, he goes, so what do you think? Should we split it?
How much do I owe you?
Yeah.
Such a girl.
I go, get out of here.
You want that in nickels?
I go,
Classic John.
I go, you're insane.
Yeah, he's got a wheelbarrow full of pennies outside.
What you saw Saturday?
Cash machine.
Yeah, cash machine. Yeah.
Do they have a cash machine here?
Right. At Nobu?
I left my wallet at home.
Well, Howard, what you saw Saturday night is what Artie sees 4 out of 5 days a week.
Wow.
The most pathetic sight, I'd love to take a snapshot of John's wallet sitting on a table. It's so pathetic looking. Because it's like this thick wallet, but there's nothing in it. It's
Right.
all
What
pictures.
is all that stuff?
And
what's in there?
There's one wrinkled single dollar always sticking out, like breathing, trying to get some air.
You know what the funny move is? When he opens the side that's for the bills, it's always empty.
Yeah.
When he opens.
You borrowed money from me last week.
He always opens it and there's nothing there. It's like a big crevice.
I paid for Artie. We were driving home Friday night. Friday night. You want to talk about that?
Oh, you bought me lunch at Burger King.
Yeah,
Wow.
At Burger King. The Burger King's on rest stops. We were driving home from Philly at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
They have like these trays of burgers. You just pick them up. So I'm waiting for my burgers. I didn't want a cheeseburger. I look over. Artie's stuffing his face with a hamburger. Okay. 10 seconds go by. I look over him again, stuffing his face with another hamburger. It was like an Animal House where he just keeps eating the hamburgers.
Is he in the line?
Yeah, then...
Yeah, he goes over and grabs hamburgers.
He didn't even pay for them.
2 burgers online he ate?
Yeah.
That's like a guy going through the supermarket and grazing. You grazed Burger King?
This was actually a new record for me. I ate 2 Whoppers so fast, I didn't have to pay for them.
Oh.
I ate 2 Whoppers online.
I ate them online.
You picked up your Whoppers, and then like we were waiting to pay for them, you ate them so fast.
Yeah, and I got up there, and I said to the guy,
"Oh, please don't."
Well, wait a minute. What do you do with the paper and stuff?
I just dropped it.
Oh.
It's 4 a.m. at a road stop Burger King. I don't have any etiquette. But it's one of those, you can pick up your burgers as you're in line. So I ate 2 Whoppers, and I got to the front line. The guy's like, what did you get? And I had like mayonnaise on my face. I said, 1 soda. So John bought me a Coke.
Were you sitting down to eat, or were you getting back in the car?
No, we were getting back in the car.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get back in the car.
Yeah.
We got to beat the snow.
All right, anyway, so where was I? Oh.
POD.
So Friday night I got over, and who was that? Lincoln Park was real good.
Yeah.
They were good. They were great.
They're always good.
That was a fun show. And then Gary says to me, Gary said, why'd you leave early? I didn't leave early. The guy who is in charge of security said, if you want to get out of here, if you wait till the very end of the show, you're not going to be able to get out.
Yeah, you know what? I think they had 3 more songs left, but I think you saw 3 songs, so it just seemed... I wasn't sure what...
What, you got there, saw 3 songs, and left?
They were the last band. I was with my daughter most of the night, and then when I left her, I had to go get something to eat. Got something to eat, ran over to the Claus Fest.
Oh, so you used up most of the night anyway.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just come over and see what was going on. Went over. I must have seen about, 6 songs. Not 3.
I swear, I thought you were there.
You didn't see me till... I was there for a while before you. And then the guy said to me, you should leave now because they're doing their last song.
Oh.
So they were good. The security guys were good. So I left. I knew I was coming back anyway Saturday night. So I went to dinner with John, and we drank. John was explaining to me how to drink so I don't get a hangover again.
Oh, he was coaching you on drinking water between?
Yeah. He was coaching me during my drinking.
Now have another glass of water.
Did you wear your rock shirt both nights, Tom? I couldn't tell.
No, I had separate wardrobes for each night.
Yeah.
I rotated.
Had a,
What was the other shirt?
He was a little bit of business on Friday night.
I said cords and a black turtleneck on Friday, and then, the Hard Rock shirt and blue jeans on Saturday.
It doesn't matter what he wears. Beth said Tom is so good looking.
Oh,
really?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's so nice. She is so fabulously nice.
We had a good time.
You two would make a nice couple, Tom.
She's cool. I really like her a lot.
Yeah. She likes you, evidently. So he says Tom's so good looking.
No.
Oh, yeah. She thinks...
She comments on it every time.
She says that about John, though, too.
Jealous, John?
Oh.
She thinks John's good looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my wife likes John, too. I don't know why, but John came up in conversation over the weekend, and I think I was telling her how John got booed when he went on stage. And,
Tom, let's bring up you on stage. We'll see what they'll do to you.
Okay. I have no problem.
At you.
I'd be happy to. I have no problem.
Especially with that shirt that you were wearing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. All right.
The rock and roll.
Right.
Why don't you come clean, though? I know you don't enjoy those concerts.
I do.
I don't believe it.
I do a lot.
I think you like hanging out with everyone. I don't think you like the music.
If we went into your car right now, what CDs would I find?
What do you listen to?
My son has loaded the car for me, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm in Tom's car right now.
Phil Haley in the comments.
I think you'll find Coldplay and the single CD, and then you'll find
I'm trying.
Varied. He makes his own mixes for me.
I don't believe you.
I swear to...
I know you don't listen to that.
I do.
Is this Offspring?
This kills.
Tom can name 5 Offspring.
I would love to see this go into an Ozzy Osbourne song.
Yeah.
Was it No Respect? I don't know the titles of the songs.
No, that's Aretha Franklin.
But I could stand there.
You had a good time.
And sing them.
You had a good time.
Were your earplugs in?
Leave Tom alone. All right, so anyway,
killed.
So Saturday night, so I go over, and I'm supposed to introduce Stained, which is pressure for me because I really don't know what to say when I get out there. I really don't. Who make a stage and
who knows what to say?
Exactly.
But that crowd, Howard, all I want to do is see you.
Yeah, and Cabby had just gone out and pulled his pants down.
So now what are you going to do?
That was pretty.
He took that.
And the other jocks know how to do it. They just get out and yell. And the reason they're yelling is you can't hear, there's no monitor on.
Right.
You can't hear anything.
You can't hear yourself at all.
I don't think anybody can hear what you're saying anyway.
Was Kane there? Did you see Kane?
Where was Kane?
He was there.
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah, Kane was there.
Was he sitting up by us?
He was just kind of walking around.
I asked him
He
to
was
come
mostly back drinking in the VIP.
Oh.
I always love his stage demeanor. He is so cool.
Yeah.
Are we going to get all the stage announcements on tape?
We're working on it.
Good.
Kane never yells.
We can't find them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Why can't you find them?
We just went, Casey and I went in Chuck Rose's office. We went in Pierre's office. We can't find them anywhere.
Well, we know we're going to be doing this.
Yeah, I know. I know.
What?
I don't know what.
Can I pay half?
So what do you want to do?
What do you want to do about the bill?
Excuse me?
John, I'm going to finish
We did have a good time, didn't we?
This receipt.
Yeah, we had fun. Yeah, Brian, you're on the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man.
Yeah. I was in the pit Friday night, and I saw you.
Yeah, I was there.
And?
It was pretty cool.
Nice anecdote.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, too.
Trying to build up to something.
Trying to get something going.
The smallest dude there, too. It was insane.
What happened? Do guys just bash into you or punch you?
Like punch each other in the face and stuff.
They do, man.
And why do you?
What is that about?
Why do you like it?
I don't know. It's just like all about like getting insane, like during like certain parts of the song.
Wow.
I saw a girl moshing, Howard. She was a big girl.
Yeah.
I saw her knock a guy right down.
I saw one dude who was super muscular, like a skinhead. Nobody went near this dude.
Well, there was a guy on Friday night, huge, biggest guy in the crowd, wearing the funny hat with the ears on the side and everything.
Yeah.
And when he felt like it, he could just knock 5 guys down at a time when he's in the mood.
And then you pick the guy up? Is that the etiquette?
You pick your hand up, you pick him up, and once he's up, you push him again.
This girl, that girl was there both nights.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she loved to get in the middle of a mosh and just start dancing. Then when people would push her around, she'd get angry because they wouldn't let her dance.
I love when people just surf over the crowd and then they get up and they look like they've just been molested and then they run back right in.
What happened to them?
You know what? I guess I'm out of the loop so long. I didn't realize it's such a part of the show that there's like 7 guys up front whose job it is just to catch the people.
That's right.
I didn't know like it's part of the show now.
I want to get that job.
Yeah, I did that during Lincoln Park.
You surfed over the crowd?
Yeah.
I know if I did it, people would just drop me.
No, that's the sad thing, that you think everybody will separate when you start.
Yeah, they will. I'll be like, hey, what?
I saw a couple of people fall as they were going. Like, you know, they're on their way up to the front, and then people's attention go a different way, and they sort of, fall in the middle.
Dude, what happens when you surf over a crowd? Like, do people put their hands, like, in weird spots?
Yeah, sometimes you get caught, but, like, sometimes someone's not paying attention, you just, like, fall on them. That happened, like, 8 times. I was, like, crushed.
Because I'm thinking, like, you better wear a pair of pants, because, like, fingers could go,
But do people come out of there with black eyes? And...
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
My friend, we had to go to the hospital. I got home at like 4:30.
I can't believe more people there's not more major injuries at something like that.
I'm surprised people don't walk out dead.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, I just died. That's unbelievable what goes on.
It was a great concert. I died.
People are nuts now. But I think it looks kind of gay to me, because I think it's almost like guys wanting to dance with other guys, but they can't. You can't dance with another guy.
So you have to hit him.
So you just beat the crap out of each other. It's a way of touching each other and sort of rubbing into each other.
Now, dude, do you take some kind of substance in order to go into the mosh pit?
No, actually, that was all me.
Wow.
I was like the only dude probably sober.
Yeah. All right, thanks for the call.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks.
Hey, later.
See ya.
It does make you feel old, though. I was looking over there, and I'm saying to myself, this never happened at a Rush concert.
But, yeah, Artie, you go surfing, and you'll break your hip.
No. I'm proud to say I never was at a Rush concert.
I was at 3 of them.
Wow.
Well, that's better than Michael Jackson.
Bridget, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
How you doing, everybody?
Hey, baby.
Hey, you were talking about Stained, how they had no lights on them.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe he had, like, pimples on his head or something. Like he didn't want people to see it.
No, I think it was a screw-up.
That would be ridiculous.
I mean, because
everybody else had them. Everybody else had lights on them.
That's true. The fun of it is
no pimples. I saw him on Saturday.
Yeah. We were... Well, that was the other thing, too. For the Friday night, I'm supposed to introduce Stained, and then the guys at Stained, since we know them so well, they say to me, someone comes up and goes, Stained would like to have you come down to their dressing room and hang with them. I was like, well, I'm watching the show, though. Well, they're just offering if you want to come down to the dressing room. And then I felt like, oh, well, I better go down there.
Yeah, you better make that visit.
Yeah. But I was watching the show, but I figured, okay, I'll go down. So I brought John and Artie with me because, I hate going into a rock band's dressing room because you never know when to leave and you never know what to say.
You never know what to do. Why are you there? They're about to go on stage.
Yeah, and they all appear to be distracted and wanting to rest before they go out and perform. So you feel like you're annoying the band.
Yeah.
But all right, the guy invites me, Aaron. I figured I'm going to go. I like the band. I like those guys.
Love them.
So I go down, me, Artie, John, Beth, the gang, Susanna. All right? And we go. And I'm sitting there. Sitting in the dressing room.
What are they doing?
They're sitting there.
Are you
Nobody's talking?
Well, we talked, but I felt like I was putting pressure on these guys. I mean, I was like, don't you guys want to rest up before the show? No, it was weird.
Are they offering you to drink or something?
No, they offered me some food. First of all, their dressing room is decorated like so cool. It looks like an opium den.
Right. Oh.
And I guess that's in their rider. Where they appear, you have to have the room decorated properly. You should see. It doesn't look like any dressing room I ever saw. It's got cool stuff all over the place.
Nice, huh?
The drummer doesn't say a word to anyone.
Never does. Even when he's in here.
He doesn't say a word.
Well, are drummers part of the band?
Yeah, I guess so.
Drummers aren't musicians.
Yeah, that's the joke. So and then one of the other guys, the bass player, he doesn't talk at all.
The guitar player is a big fan.
The guitar player is a big fan.
He's a good guy.
And so is Aaron, the lead singer.
Yeah, they're good guys. They're easy to talk to, too.
The guitar player's wife was there.
Yep.
Hot, man.
And she's hot.
Yeah, I met her like 5 years ago, and she's still hot. Good.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's way hot.
Yeah, big breasts.
Yeah, I mean, the little mini skirt, belly shirt.
She's got to keep herself together. She's married to a rock star.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I never figured that dude was getting that kind of action.
Really?
They're a big band, man.
They've gotten very big.
Real big. He married her, though. So the party stops there.
They all got married, though, didn't they?
Yeah. But I like those guys a lot. Stained. And they were real good. Yep. Their music was impeccably done, but you couldn't see them. No lights.
I think it's fair to say they killed.
They killed. Thank you, Tom. Yeah. So we had a good time. And then I went home. So then I decided to go home, and I'm going to drop Artie and John off. They went. I thought they'd go to bed. They're going out to a comedy club. Or did you go to Scores?
No, we go to the Comedy Cellar and just hang out and drink.
They went to the Comedy Cellar to drink more and hang out with comics.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's John's whole thing. John goes to this place and sits around with comedians, and they talk about, it's almost like the round table.
It's really fun. We have a great time.
It's like Colin Quinn, and who are the guys you hang with?
And they tell their stories on the road.
But who do you hang with there?
Modi and DePaulo. Nick DePaulo's always there. And
Colin Quinn sometimes?
Colin Quinn.
It's all comics?
Greg Giraldo.
Oh, they all sit around and drink.
And talk about comedy.
Yeah, but we all just goof on each other. It's fun. Everyone just goofs on each other.
All right. What time are you there, though?
I think I got home at 1, so Artie must have... Artie, right before we go home, Artie goes to the pizza place, buys 5 slices of pizza.
That's my favorite pizzeria. On 3rd and McDougal, Ben's. It's called Ben by Frank's. It's got a yellow awning. And if you catch a Sicilian right out of the oven there, the middle slice, like the mozzarella just drips all over your hand.
He even knows which slice you should.
Oh, you got a middle slice right out of the oven.
Artie was so mad, I asked him for a slice. He looked like he wanted to kill me.
Hey, Cabby, you're on the air.
He took a slice.
Yeah. You know why they don't have the lights on? Think about that spotlight that was on your face.
Yeah, but you got to be able to see the band a little bit.
No, I know, but they've been smoking all day. It's like the whole scene,
He knows nothing.
He hasn't any inside information. He's just theorizing like the girl with the...
No, I was backstage after the show, and they were still smoking.
So, what does that got to do with the lighting?
Exactly.
Well, smoking weed?
Bright light in your face when you're all basted out on some great marijuana.
They weren't smoking weed.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me?
Oh, maybe one of the guys was. Oh,
No,
they all were?
They love it.
Oh, maybe that's why they didn't want bright lights on, because of weed.
Yeah, but you can still light yourself.
Dude,
I mean, I've seen plenty of guys high on stage with lights.
I didn't see Aaron. I didn't see smoking anything. The guitar player wasn't smoking anything.
How do they play when they smoke that much weed, those guys?
I have no idea. I'm telling you, they don't. The guitar player didn't smoke anything.
Dude.
Not the guitar player, but...
There was, you know what, they're good guys and stuff. There was one time that they were here, and the closet opened up, and the smoke and the smell came out.
When I get high, I can't even smoke weed.
Well, honey, if everybody had a reaction like you, it wouldn't even be a drug that people knew about.
I don't know how people smoke weed and do anything. I think it's like... they have to commit me to a mental institution when I smoke that weed. The weed they make nowadays is insane.
But if you did it you want to eat or have sex.
But how do these guys go out and do a perfect show with weed?
It relaxes them.
Impossible.
Seriously, you didn't have like a little bit of a contact high walking out of that dressing room?
Weed messes me up more. Weed messes me up more than drinking.
Oh, it makes me silly, too. But there was definitely weed in that dressing room.
But there's some people who can handle it, especially people who do it regularly. They sort of build up a tolerance.
I could go out there and play.
Smoking a joint as big as a cigarette after the show.
I'm sure they're really happy you're publicizing this.
They don't care. They talk about it anyway.
Talking about Tom. Is it like cursing? You shouldn't talk about that.
Shut up, you.
I'm talking about the band's weed.
All right, thank you. I gotta move on. I don't know. I'm in hell.
You're in Clausfest hell.
I'm in Clausfest hell. Anyway, so that was that.
Stain was really good, though.
They were great.
They sounded awesome.
Yeah, had a good time.
So whatever they're doing works for them.
I like when the station has these concerts. Are they expensive to put on?
Yes.
They are.
Break even? Or you lose money?
Break even.
Yeah, but it's good for the image of the station, right?
Charity will benefit. I mean, there'll be in fact, we're going to give something to Life Pete.
Nothing.
But I didn't think you did anything that didn't have a profit. I'm shocked. You sure there's no profit in this?
I said it was none.
All right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, breaking even means he did make a profit.
By the way, 2 Jack and Waters were $16, Tom.
Hey, I bought you the bottle, man. I tried to take care of you.
You did. That was
a great video. I wish I had a picture of that.
Very nice of you.
All right. We got to take a break so Tom can pay for all this.
Can I say one thing?
Right.
I mean, there's 3 guys from the venue who really kick ass for us and we do all of our shows with them. Bruce LaCursi, Dan Parisi, and Jim Glancy really work hard.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, seriously.
You're giving shout-outs?
Yeah, I got it. I felt compelled to do that.
It's the Academy Awards.
Hey, it's my
thank you.
You know what, Tom? Buy a spot the next time you want to say
my
something.
cousin's birthday. Listen to that one.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break.
What's up? Hey, how was the casino? I saw you up there on your vacation.
Yeah, I got to tell you this.
Oh, you took the casino trip, too.
We went to Mohegan Sun.
On the boat?
On Dominic's boat. Now, listen to this one. This is funny if you want to hear it.
Great.
So, I'm still thinking about Kobe Bryant. I'm thinking about all the stuff we have to get to. My head is exploding. After 2 weeks off, it's just too much.
And something like that always happens when we're off.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant decides to get in trouble when we're off.
I said, by the way, this whole thing that drives me crazy is the sponsors want to dump them because I never paid attention to a Kobe Bryant commercial. I mean, would you buy something? Because now I'll pay attention. Now that he raped someone or allegedly raped someone.
You know what? Well, he had an endorsement deal with Reebok, and they dropped him because he couldn't sell shoes. Now he can sell
Now you sell some shoes.
Right.
I'll perk up when I see this is Kobe from McDonald's. Rape makes me hungry. I mean, alleged rape.
As after a little adultery, I need a snack.
At the very worst, a little adultery makes me even move from a McGriddle.
Rape, then McGriddle. That's a good morning.
McRape.
He's only admitting to adultery.
Anyway, so Dominic says,
come on, we're going to go gamble. We'll get on my boat, we'll go to Mohegan Sun.
All right.
I said, Dominic, I would never set foot on a boat with you again, ever, because the last time I went on your boat, we almost all died. It was Gilligan's Island.
Worst captain.
You're the worst captain. You don't know how to read that GPS, global tracking, whatever that is, GTS. Yeah.
Was that Dominic in the bad suit jacket and yellow shirt?
Yeah, the guy who had to sit down when he shoots craps because he gets tired? Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, what did he have on, a black suit?
He wears a jacket, like a blazer.
He has a gambling outfit.
Yeah, it's his gambling outfit because he can he stuff all his money in his
Oh, really? He's got
jacket.
lots of pockets?
And he's got a lot of pockets. So Dominic goes,
No, I'm going to hire a captain to drive the boat. I promise you. I'm going to hire a captain.
Where's he going to find a captain?
I don't know where he found this guy, but so so it was me, Dominic, Wayne Siegel from Legend Porsche Audi Saab. Who I love Wayne because he sold me that Audi.
Yes, the A8.
The A8, and I love it. I love it. This thing has saved my life, this Audi A8.
You do love that car, man.
Dude.
What do you mean it saved your life?
Saved my life. It changed my life.
Who's the real loud guy?
Take it easy,
you're jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead. Hold on. Let me just say that. This Audi A8 has got the tracking system, and it's got OnStar, is it called? Or
yes, OnStar. That's the one you called, the live person.
Yeah. All I know is that I get in the car, and I go, I plug in Ross's address, which is in the backwoods somewhere.
Right.
It takes me there. It practically drives the goddamn car. It goes, make a right, make a left, and then when you're on back dirt roads, it starts to make an arrow pointing to his goddamn house. Beth and I used to fight in the car because I don't know directions, and I'd say, you've got to know, and she doesn't know. Now she could sleep.
She can recline. She can lay back and go to sleep.
Oh, my God. Sometimes it makes...
You've got the G, whatever that is.
I got the tracking system. It is the greatest friggin' thing ever, and it's easy to operate. It's got a computer screen. You spin a dial.
It's a matter of pushing a button. It's the
pushing
one computer that actually works.
It's so goddamn simple. A couple of times, though, it took me to the wrong place. I don't know, it gets confused.
Right.
Well, so then I hit the button.
It could be the person programming it.
No. I'm telling you. Then I hit the button for the live person.
And they fix it.
And they're in Canada.
Am I going to hear you on a commercial now? Yes, Mr. Stern, we've got you.
Yes. What a great TV commercial. There I am driving a car going, God damn it, I can't find Mohegan Sun.
Because they have those commercials now on the radio where they're talking to a person in their car. The woman has locked herself out, and they say, we have you, and they open the car door.
That's what they do, OnStar. That's what they do.
Then there's another one where the woman, her husband is having a medical problem.
Yeah, you hit a button.
And they get an ambulance to come right to where the car is. They say, we see you. You're on the side of the road on Highway 71.
They can pinpoint you through satellite.
That's amazing.
The woman goes, she gets on, I hit a button, and the woman goes, hello, Mr. Stern. What can I do to help you? And I go, God love you. I said, I don't know where I am. I'm looking at some water. And I'm supposed to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
She goes, let me take a look. Let me take a look. She takes a look. She goes, okay, you got to turn around. You got to drive. You got to make a left.
I see the water. I see the car.
Yeah. I see a little brown stain on your white pants. You might need to wipe yourself a little better.
No need to be that nervous.
You're in the ocean. You might want to put on your diving gear.
Wait, you see water? You're really close to Ross's house then.
Yeah,
what you want to do is put the car in reverse, Mr.
So I took Wayne, Artie, Dominic, me. We had to take Dominic. It was his boat.
I was going to say, wait a minute, isn't Dominic taking these people as his boat?
Yeah, no, everyone thanked me, not Dominic. Ross and Richie. All right. So
all guys?
All guys.
No girls?
No girls. Beth had to work that day, so I said, let's make it a guy's day.
Yeah, you don't want broads mucking up that good time, Rob.
Right. So, Artie comes out. We're all out. I drive over, and using my system, my tracking system, I get to all I did was put in, find the nearest harbor. Boom. Right there.
The nearest harbor. You didn't even have the name of the place.
I didn't even need it. I could just type in Robin and I can get here. So we get at the marina, and then I said, look, I am not stepping on this goddamn boat unless I meet the captain first.
All right.
So I make the captain come out. What? He was a skinny little guy. You think he was really a captain?
You know what? I met him before you guys, and yeah, his family owns a marina. And
really?
Yeah, he seems to know what he's doing, although I did see Dominic show him how to turn the boat on.
Oh, dear. I'm glad you didn't tell anybody, Artie.
Well, yeah, because I went up to the guy, and I'm like, well, how do I know you're a captain? He goes, well, I've had many years of experience. I go, well, do you have a captain's license? He goes, yes. I go, can I see it? He goes, it's at home. I go, oh, man.
Yeah. You have to keep your driver's license on. You don't have to keep your captain's license?
You're a captain. Why don't you get your teeth fixed?
What was wrong with his teeth?
I'm just kidding. Was he all right? I don't know.
He seemed fine to me.
He seemed fine. I'm just kidding. All right. So, nice guy.
Yeah, really?
So I decided to get...
Young or old?
I can't tell.
About like 40-ish, I'd say.
40s.
You can't tell.
Yeah, he looked like a young boy trapped in a man's body.
He was a generic-looking guy.
Right. I wouldn't know him if he walked in right now.
Yeah, if in a lineup, you couldn't pick out this captain right now.
So the captain, we get on, and Dominic starts belly aching that he wants to drive his boat, but the captain will sit next to him.
Like training wheels.
Yeah, like training wheels. Dominic pulls out. We're now 30 seconds into the trip. We hear screaming from outside the boat. We're in the water. We hear screaming. I look over. Ross says, look over the side of the boat. There's a guy in a dinghy. Dominic has driven the boat over the guy's dinghy, and the guy is almost halfway into the water.
He's on the dinghy.
And he's squeezing him against the dock. Oh. The guy's about to die, and he's like, oh, my God, oh, my God. We go, Dominic, you're about to kill a man. And he goes,
it's his fault. He shouldn't be there. He's in my way. He drove into the boat.
He was yelling at the guy.
Yelling at this poor guy.
Oh, my God.
So we go to the captain. Is this right? He goes, no.
No, we shouldn't kill anyone.
Then when is the captain going to tell Dominic, stop?
So then, Dominic, then all of a sudden, before we know it, we're about 25 minutes into taking this boat up to Connecticut to go to Mohegan Sun. And we're making the usual jokes, about how, when we meet the Indians who run Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, what you're going to say.
When we're at the table, we're going to be,
how? When you get
me want wampum.
Yeah, you're going to be ordering all the fire water.
Yeah. Me take fire water.
Me split eights.
Free
me
fire water.
Me smoke peace pipe.
It was a lot of me. Everything started with me.
Yeah, it was a fun day. It's a guy's day out.
Yeah, me.
Typical guy's day out where you drink, you make fun of Indians.
You make fun of ethnic groups, yes.
Are you Native American? Me want something to drink.
You make me sandwich.
Me bring limo. So,
kill deer, bring food.
Yeah. A lot of that. That was fun for a while. And then I finally said, you guys aren't seriously going to do that when we get there, are we?
Yeah, you got to warn these guys.
Yeah. And Dominic goes,
when we get there, it's going to be great. I got a big spread for you, everything. It's going to be, we have our own private room.
All I want to go is for a couple hours.
Right, and you want to be in the casino.
Right. Yeah. So, all right, whatever. So,
we heard you guys from across the other side of the casino hooting at the table.
Dude, we were loaded.
Yeah.
We were hammered.
Were you drinking on the boat?
Did we start? No, we didn't drink on the boat.
We waited there to eat, and then there was drinking on the way back on the boat.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Wait, so...
I kicked it in the high gear.
Yeah, some of the guys were real loud.
Yeah.
Including me.
So, but you got off the boat?
No. So we're on the boat. Now, so Dominic literally ran some guy over in the water, which I didn't even know.
Say, did you ever get that guy out of his dinghy? Or?
I guess he lived. I saw him.
I felt bad for Howard because the guy's wife was on the land, and she was looking horrified at her husband being killed. And when we finally got away, her eyes were locked on Howard.
Right, Howard's killing my husband.
Yeah, right. Like I'm involved.
He wasn't near the wheel, but she's like, you devil.
So anyway, the guy might be dead. I'm not sure. I didn't read anything in the paper.
They don't even know whether the dinghy survived.
Then he's driving, and he's driving along, and we're going, and suddenly military guys in boats are coming up screaming at Dominic.
Guys
They're going to shoot you.
Like military people.
Literally, they had AK-47s.
Yeah, AK-47s, and they're yelling something at him, and he's like, what? He doesn't know how to work the walkie-talkie thing. They're telling him what to do.
They're on the radio?
Yeah, he can't even work the radio. He goes, what? So now he's yelling. So they finally get word to him that we're going past a military zone where they not only dock submarines, but they build submarines.
You're not supposed to be there.
Well, yeah, of course, and he's, so they say to him, you got to go real slow, because otherwise we shoot your ass.
Yeah.
So he's going.
Make sure.
He's going slow. Then he sees them wait. He starts going fast. They come back again. You go slow.
Oh, I gotta get Howard to the Mohegan Sun.
Don't they realize?
Yeah. He's on a military mission himself. Captain Dominic. So finally, we get out of the submarine zone, which means you can go back to normal speed.
Right.
And there's a whole bunch of people just, like, their boats. Like, there was this one woman on a small little boat, and like a wooden boat, and she's just sitting there, like, relaxing, sunning herself.
She's not going anywhere.
She's anchored. Dominic sees her out of the military zone. He floors the boat, which creates like a tidal wave behind him. Yeah. The woman's boat starts to rock and flip. She almost goes over in the water.
She drowns.
She's cursing him out.
What about the crew team? The kids rowing. There's a high school team of kids rowing the canoe. And you're talking 14-year-old girls, and Dominic guns it right by them, and we look in the back, and they're almost tipping over. They're like crying.
So now we get to Mohegan Sun, and Dominic gets on that stupid walkie-talkie, and he's like...
He's got to bring himself in.
He's got to bring himself in, so he goes...
This is Dominic Barber to chip the shore, please. Come on.
So you see him on there, and I'm watching him.
Chip the shore.
Whatever he's saying, whatever the lingo is.
Yeah.
And then all you hear back is...
Excuse me, Dominic Barber, ready to come in, Mohegan Sun, I have clearance.
So now he's not getting any response.
He's in contact with nobody.
He's in contact with no one. So he pulls up, and he's going... What channel are you on? What channel are you on?
So he might as well scream.
He's screaming to the kid on the dock, and the kid yells at the dock, put it on 21, you idiot. And he's like, now we're already docked. He goes, hello? And they go, Mr. Barbara, would you please... Like, he doesn't know what he is doing. So we dock.
Yeah, we do dock, though.
We did dock.
You didn't kill anybody.
No, he seems
Luckily, you didn't kill anybody.
In his defense, he seems to be able to dock.
All right.
Right? He seems to be able to pull in.
Yeah, he knows
that
what he's
went
doing.
Smoothly.
But you had to see, like, in the very beginning, Richie's face when we hit that guy in the dinghy. Richie looked at me and went... Dominic's killing a guy.
Yeah, it was true.
His face was white. He didn't know what to do.
It was unbelievable. So then we get to Mohegan Sun. Dominic begins... I guess they provided him with a limo.
Yes.
Because somehow he's convinced him he's a high roller, or he's dropped my name all over the place.
I'm sure he's dropped a lot of money there as well.
Well, it turns out it was his first time.
No.
It was his first time at Mohegan Sun. He usually goes to the other one.
What's that?
But there's another Indian.
There's Foxwoods is by there, but I thought he had gone to the Mohegan Sun.
No, that's what.
Oh, really?
That's what turned out. That's what I got out of him.
Oh.
Okay.
So the limo driver is driving us to Mohegan Sun. Dominic goes, see, this is the weird part. He goes,
I've been here before. You're going the wrong way.
He says to the limo driver. Dominic goes, well, Mr. Barber, this is the way we always go. He goes, no. You're supposed to tell them that. It's taking forever. It took 7 minutes to get to the stupid resort.
He just can't leave it alone.
He can't leave it alone.
Gotta be in charge.
So the limo driver's a nice guy. He goes, Mr. Stern, he goes, by the way, I just wanted to say I'm a big fan, and, I have an idea for the show. Now Dominic's head's exploding. He goes,
I knew it. He was planning the entire day to go the long way so he'd have time to talk to you.
I said, Dominic, who cares, man? Let the dude say what he has to say. Relax. We're all here to have a good time.
He was a young kid. He was like 23 years old.
Yeah, he was like a nice guy.
Wow.
He was on fire, yelling at the guy, and I go, this guy's just going to crash. You know what? They're going to put duty in our food. So, anyway, we get there. We're ushered up to some room, and there's like 3 sandwiches. 3 really bad sandwiches.
There was nothing at first.
This was the spread. And we're all looking at each other like, hey, Dominic, how's this the spread? He goes, because he's telling us the whole way how he knows everyone there, and they're setting him up, and wait till you see. All of a sudden, when he gets the 3 crummy sandwiches, he goes,
I told him you were coming, and they should have a nice spread, and...
he was dropping my name all over the place.
Oh, Oh, so it wasn't even like he had bought it.
Then he starts insulting me. He goes, boy, I thought for your name you would get much more food. And I'm like, oh, my God, who knows what he's done in my name.
No.
It was hard because there was 5 of us and there was only like 4 sandwiches. So I had one real quick and then I was hovering over the buffet. Should I take another one? And
yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah, right away, Artie's thinking of killing one of the people in the group.
Dominic's like,
Indians, Howard's coming. Prepare.
Me want 'em Howard room.
So then we went down and we played craps, which is what I was dying to do because I'd played craps in Vegas for the
Yeah, you
first
got
time.
to be a craps lover.
Yeah, and we get down there, and, I rolled a crap right out. This one craps right out. Dominic got the dice, and we rolled for an hour, 15 minutes.
Unbelievable.
He was good?
It was a license to print money.
One of the best rolls I've seen.
How much does everybody win?
Well, I don't know what... Oh, here's Dominic. Hey, Dominic.
Captain.
Captain.
First of all, you forgot the best line when I almost killed the guy.
What'd you do?
I told him I was going to sue him for hitting my boat.
Sue him for what?
Sue him for hitting his boat.
Yeah. So, you really got to work on that driving, dude.
Robin, you had to see this guy's face.
Yeah, Dominic's still laughing about it.
Dominic's the Lizzie Grubman of the high seas.
I know.
This guy had a look on his face of abject fear.
Yeah, I mean, really, the boat was just on his boat.
Well, of course, a huge boat and a dinghy.
But it was over the dinghy.
Afraid.
It was puncturing the dinghy.
On the dinghy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it was like?
Imagine the guy had to move over because Dominic's huge yacht is on top of the guy's dinghy.
You know what it was like, Robin? It was like Ronnie Dangerfield in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
You broke my ankle.
Number two, I've been to Mohegan 100 times.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I thought he was there before. Yeah.
Why the bad spread, then?
That I don't know, but I took care of it next Sunday when I went back.
Oh, you had a great spread.
He had a great
Sunday.
spread.
By yourself.
So Dominic rolled for like an hour, 15 minutes, which is most incredible luck. And you bet, you know a little bit of about craps. You bet on the guy rolling.
Right.
Great.
It was a roll, and we were drinking. And Artie and Ross were wasted within 5 minutes.
In heaven, right?
Oh, my God.
It was great. It was like, you're by the craps table, free drink. They had waitresses right on us.
And then, we had the free drinks going. Then we went over to play blackjack, which kind of bummed me out because I'm not into it anymore.
You're just totally into this craps.
So we go over, and we're losing our ass. Then, right before we're about to leave, I just said, screw it, man. I'm going to throw down some money. I'm going to bet 200 on it. I bet 200 I win. I bet 300 I win. And they bet 500. Blackjack. Yeah, they bet 500 and I won. So all combined, I won like $1,600 bucks. Because you know me, I don't play for a lot of money.
Yeah, that's great.
Dominic won how much did you win?
I won a lot of money. I'm going to give up with Artie and I spent the night and we're engaged.
Everyone, you couldn't help but win because of Dominic's roll and because Artie loses.
I lost $3,500.
Yeah, everybody won.
My God, Artie.
Well, you know what happened was, when you mix vices like drinking and gambling, by the end of the night, I was really gone. And
so you did win at a certain point.
After Dominic's roll, I was up money. And then
I don't even know how he loses.
I lost all his money on the blackjack. The last day on the blackjack, I had $2,000 on.
He had $2,000 and he lost.
I lost him.
He goes, that's it. I'm with $2,000.
That system of yours is amazing.
He's such a loser. And he's got a gambling problem. You think he can win once in a while.
Yeah,
I got to get off. I'll speak to you later.
Oh, baby.
Well, gambling's only a problem if you lose. So I lost $2,000 on the last hand, which put me down. I lost around $3,000.
So Artie can drink like I've never seen anyone drink, and still sort of maintain composure. But Ross,
he's drinking a real heavy duty.
Yeah, Ross tried to keep up with him. So Ross gets so hammered. We're leaving Mohegan, and Ross, we can't even find him. I'm pissed now.
Alcohol intoxication, toxicity.
We can't even get back to the boat because we have to find Ross. And I'm yelling at him. We get into a big fight with him. Right? We said some ugly things to each other. Ross said some ugly things to me, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
It got a little to the point where I had to put my head down and walk away because I didn't even know what you guys were talking about.
Wait a minute.
Well, I said to him, man, you know what? I said, you're not being fair to us. I said, we're sitting here waiting for you now 20 minutes. We want to get home. It was bad weather. You can't boating in a bad weather with Dominic driving isn't exactly my idea of fun.
Yeah, in the sunlight, he's killing people.
And he's yelling at us that he had to go fix his marker or whatever the hell he has to do there.
Pay off the debt, I guess.
Pay off whatever debt he had. He can't bring cash, you know.
But he, you know, he's playing for that much money.
Yeah.
And he had to go pay it off, and he couldn't find the entrance. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. We all managed to get here. You know, I said, it's not...
I can't believe this. You're out to have a good time, and now you're fighting?
Yeah, and then, I don't know, and then I said something like, well, I guess what Linda Lopez says about you is true, Ross. And then,
what?
I don't know, he had something with her.
Oh, my God.
I don't know, she had said something about him. Then he went ballistic, and he started telling me what Linda says about me and my girlfriend, and we started fighting.
God.
But he was drunk, and I was drunk, and...
Yeah, that's when I started drinking with my head down.
Oh, it sounds like a wonderful time.
Yeah. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. I wasn't that high. I knew what was going on. So then Ross goes to the bathroom. So I take a big wad of toilet paper, and I shove it in his, like down his pants, so when he's walking around, there's toilet paper hanging out of his ass. But he had this big thing, and he was so drunk he didn't even care. He didn't know. Because we made up by then. Guys make up. Once it was over, that was it. So then he's walking around with a roll of toilet paper out of his ass all over Mohegan Sun. And then I guess the toilet paper fell out or whatever. He went home. He was so drunk, his girlfriend was nice and gave him a massage. She pulled his pants down to massage him because he was so loaded. She found a wad of toilet paper in his underpants and thought he'd had an accident.
Oh, no.
And he didn't know what, he was so drunk, he didn't know what happened.
Right, he didn't know how the wad got there.
So he was like, oh, my God, I think I had an accident in my pants. Because I have a big wad of toilet paper.
That's a little too much drinking.
I was drunk every night of vacation, so I'm not drinking anymore.
You're going to dry out?
I'm drying out.
You're taking the cure.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy.
Well, you missed the ride home with me and Dominic, because we ate.
Wait a minute, how did everybody get home then? You didn't go home?
No, we went on the boat. We got there. Oh. We found Ross. Ross and I are best friends again.
Right.
See, guys fight for 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was then everybody was laughing. You know, we got on the boat and went home.
Yeah, two drunks fighting.
Now we like each other, but just hate Linda Lopez.
I was going to say, well, it sounds like Linda lost out in that fight.
You want to know something? She didn't, because I said he's drunk.
He decided to forgive and say he probably wasn't making any
of course not. I know Linda. Linda's great.
But what does Linda say about Ross? That's true.
I don't know. They had gotten into an argument at the Legally Blonde premiere.
Oh, God.
I think Linda thought Ross was looking too close at my daughter and her friends. And, and Ross wasn't, though. And I think there was some sort of weird thing going on there. So Ross went, get out of here. I'm not, and so she goes, you're being a pig. So they had words, I guess. But I think it's all worked out. I don't want to start any trouble.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You got to keep a big one happy family.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
See, I heard that when Linda got mad at Ross, I heard that she physically hit him.
Did she?
Yeah, she punched him in the shoulder, like, what are you doing?
He wasn't doing anything. I was standing right there. He was fine. I mean, really, he was. Honestly. I wouldn't put up for that.
You would have hit him. Been much worse than her hitting him.
Well, I would have had Linda hit him.
Maybe that's what happened. Linda hit him.
Yeah. You know what's funny about guys, too? You're right, when they fight, because Ross told me every part of that story except for the part where you guys argued.
He didn't even remember it. He was so hammered.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a bunch of drunks fighting.
I just went, you better get over to this. I started yelling at him, you better get over to the boat. Come back. Come back. And that was it.
Waiting for you.
And I go, what Linda says about you is true. And then he goes, oh, yeah, well, guess what she says about you? Oh.
But, then he brings up Linda and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Ross, you're vicious when you fight.
It was getting vicious.
I think the attack was that Linda says that my girlfriend lives off me or something.
What?
Oh. Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
What difference? I mean, I don't even understand why people would even be interested.
Who knows? And then Linda was saying that my girlfriend's so in love with Booger that she would leave me in a minute for Booger.
Oh, wonderful. Such a fun group to be in.
I went, really?
It was ugly.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. It was so ugly. It was such an ugly fight.
Man, I'm sorry I missed it.
I went, really? Okay, whatever.
It's one of those things, it was getting so awkward, Robin. Me and Richie were trying to figure out ways to ignore them. So
Linda and Booger aren't even there, and they're having a fight.
Right. And I'm like, oh, yeah?
Rich, my blood alcohol level was like 15. And
right,
it was so childish, because then I go,
Yeah, well, Booger was there the night he met my girlfriend. I didn't see her jumping into his arms.
Yeah, he's now in the middle of a fight. He's not even around.
She has to think that everyone's in love with Booger.
Well, yeah, I've seen women with that syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Scott
think,
the engineer's wife.
Scott the engineer's wife thinks all the women are after Scott. It's just not happening.
Usually when you have that delusion, nobody wants your guy.
Yeah. Well, but you need that to feel good about your man.
Yes, if you're with him.
Yeah, whatever. Well, hey, maybe she wants Booger. What do I know?
Well, who?
Who wouldn't? Beth.
Oh, okay. She's just not going to tell you. She wanted
because Booger's the hottest.
She could only get you.
Yeah, she had to settle for me that night.
It did sound like a 6th grade conversation. That's why you got to go, listen, Booger doesn't want Beth.
Artie's mediating.
Listen, you guys. We got a whole boat ride ahead of us.
Let's make up.
And there's Cheetos and booze on the boat.
Oh, dear.
There was a lot of FUs going around.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's
shut up, you bitch.
What is it, Dominic? I thought you had to go.
Yeah, but you forget how ugly you really got, because you were bomb. Remember, you passed out, so did he.
Yeah. Then all I know is I was fighting with Ross 1 minute, then I wake up and he's in bed with me. We were passed out.
Yeah, well, Ross passed
out lovers who like to fight and then marry.
Come here, you bastard. I'm going to give you anal.
Let me give you a kiss.
Let me bang you.
But I'm saying you guys were like right on face-to-face saying the meanest things. And then I started yelling at him. You don't remember that part. You were too drunk.
I don't remember you yelling.
Yeah, ask Artie. Remember when I told him I didn't want him yelling anymore and I'm tired of his
yeah.
Right. Artie sort of implied that it was Dominic who broke up the fight.
Yeah, Dominic.
Maybe. I don't know. I passed
Artie
out.
was doing a Dominic voice. That's all.
Yeah, Dominic was a little upset with Ross's behavior, right, Dominic?
I didn't want him hurting Howard.
Well, here's some guy who wants to talk to Dominic. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, good morning, guys. I appreciate you taking my phone call. I was over playing Let It Ride, and the pit bosses were all talking about how Howard Stern is over at pit 21, wherever that was. So I figured it's got to be by the high roller flake, so I went over there. And there was nobody around you guys. You guys were as loud as anything, but there was nobody around you guys. Nobody pushed anybody away.
No.
And, I was standing behind you guys for a while, and I asked Artie, I don't know if he's going to remember, I happen to wear a yarmulke, but not that that makes a difference, but I asked him for an autograph if he would mind, and I told him I would understand if he said no. And he signed my Mohegan Sun hat. Artie, you remember that?
Why is everyone on such a bad phone?
I know, but also, I don't know. Why are we talking to this guy? Does he have a story?
I don't know. I don't know.
He got a hat signed by Artie?
I do remember that, sir.
We remember you in the yarmulke, sir.
Yeah, so let me get my point.
Why would you go to Mohegan Sun in the yarmulke? Why don't you wear a full Indian headdress? Where are you calling from? Iraq? I mean,
my actual point is that not only was Artie nice enough to give me an autograph, and you guys are very cordial, but all of a sudden Dominic calls me over and he tells me to come closer. And he says, could you do me a favor, put your cigar out? And Artie went off on him. He's like, what are you doing to the guy? The guy's smoking a cigar. He's enjoying himself.
I remember Dominic was rolling. This is what happened. Dominic was rolling the dice. So now we're 10 or 15, 20 minutes into it.
Right.
Dominic starts worrying about his luck.
Right.
Like,
now he's got to keep everything controlled.
So all of a sudden, I'm standing next to him. Dominic goes, there's someone smoking a cigar. He starts screaming and yelling. And and I go, dude, just concentrate on the roll. What you can do is jinx the luck.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fighting with the guy with the cigar.
But with Dominic now as the center of attention, so he starts acting like a superstar with the dice.
Right.
You know, because he's the roller.
Let me explain. When you're throwing the dice, Howard, and you're winning, you don't want anyone to touch you. You don't want anyone to get close to you. You don't want to break the luck. See, I'm trying to teach you how to gamble.
Break the luck. Yeah, teach me how to be a nudnik.
You know what? I've been gambling for 15 years. I hear, on Let It Ride, and I told Artie...
I can't take this guy's phone.
The phone.
I would love to...
It
sounds like it'd be interesting, but I can't take the phone.
First of all, if you're at a craps table with Dominic, how do you not touch him?
Yeah. Everyone wants to touch Dominic.
If you're at the table, you're touching him.
I want to touch you.
Dominic, learn how to drive a boat first.
Now, don't forget to tell it how when Ross gets the dice, and I don't follow you.
Oh, wait, I will. But by the way, Dominic starts yelling at the guy, but notice he yells at the guy with the yarmulke because he figures he can kick his ass.
Right.
You see that yarmulke, it's not exactly a warrior's outfit.
I'll get off the phone. All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
But why if you're going to Mohegan Sun, you're not that religious.
I think with the guy...
On Shabbos.
Through that guy's bad connection, I think what he said, if I remember, was he was talking about my bald spot. He made a joke about me. He said, why would you wear a yarmulke to the Mohegan Sun.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Because your thing looks like a young man.
Right, exactly.
All right.
That's how he came. Then he asked for an autograph.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great.
He's a nice guy.
He was fine. We were hanging out, and like Don was like, "We gotta get a special table." I go, "Not a special table. I want to play with people.
Right.
I don't want to be at some special
want to be
table."
isolated.
Yeah. Plus, like when you get a special table, it means you're gonna play for millions of dollars. I don't even know how to play craps that good.
You don't need that kind of pressure.
Someone told me there's a website you can go on and they simulate craps and you can practice. You can play with other people.
Look, you know how I know that
Real
was fun?
people?
Yeah.
We were there for 3 hours, and it felt like it went by in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We had the best time.
We had so much fun playing.
We had
Any kind of derelict activity.
Yeah.
Only takes 5 minutes.
Oh my God! It went so fast. It was like prison should go that fast. If they set up craps tables in prison, we'd go.
We were
guys would not complain about their time.
Oh.
You get a little drunk, you start like, hey, come on, give me a hot eight.
So what were you drinking? You were drinking usual
Vodka. And now I think I do have a drinking problem because I went out to eat the other night. That's a whole nother story because Beth's on the cover of Hampton's magazine, which I'll tell you about. But so they had like a party for her, which
I read about that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, please.
I read that.
And I would never go, but I had to do it for her. So the thing was,
you know what I thought? I said, he's got to go to this party.
Yeah. Well, it was okay. We had fun. But the thing is that we go to dinner, and Jason Bin paid for dinner, which I didn't know.
Who's Jason Bin?
That's the publisher of Hamptons.
Oh.
It was very nice. The guy was very generous. We had like 10 people there. And I said, let me have some vodka. Just give me a little bit of grapefruit juice. They bring over the drink. There's so much grapefruit juice. I can't taste any vodka. I said, just bring me straight vodka. So I start drinking straight vodka. I go, this tastes like water.
You've gotten to the point where even vodka doesn't, just the straight stuff won't stop you.
Yeah, I said, there's no...
Where's the kick?
Where's the kick? God damn it.
That's bad if it tastes like water.
Yeah, I'm drying out now. Trust me.
Well,
I've got it under control.
You know what you did? You switched.
You're going to some meetings.
I was drinking champagne.
You mixed it, Mohegan Sun, which is really a...
Very dangerous.
What did he do?
Vodka, champagne.
Vodka to champagne.
Good Lord.
By the time we went to the...
No wonder you and Ross were fighting.
I wish we had...
It makes you kill each other.
I wish we had video of us sitting at the blackjack table. We had our own table, and we were just drunk off our asses.
And yelling.
And you didn't even care that you were losing $2.
And me and Ross...
the Indians were like, no more firewater for them.
we had an Asian
Meanwhile,
woman.
we didn't see one Indian. Where are all these supposed Indians that live on this reservation that are being helped?
I think we screwed them over, too.
Yeah.
I don't think the Indians are getting any money.
You still think they were taken?
I still think some white guy is running things and owns that casino.
It's a guy named Joey.
Yeah.
Making all the money.
There's not even anybody there in a headdress.
No. We had an Asian
Linda
woman.
Lopez says, you bad man.
But wait a minute. There's no, they don't play up the Indian thing like the waitresses.
No. There's no Indian flavor.
I thought our last blackjack dealer was Indian, but she was Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I'm Indian. I told you.
I said, hey, you're an Indian.
Hey, you must be Native American. She goes, look, dude, I'm from Asia. Shut up.
Have another shot, fat ass.
Idiot.
Have another shot, fat boy.
So so Dominic rolls for like an hour, 15 minutes. And making money.
Yeah, everybody's making money.
Then Ross gets the dice. Dominic goes, that's it, the luck ran out. I'm sitting it out.
So Dominic doesn't bet on Ross?
He backs out. Okay, fine. I go, but Dominic, we came here to play. What? That makes no sense. No, I want a lot of money. Ross starts throwing and throwing and throwing. Ross throws for like an hour.
Yeah, he kicked ass, too.
He kicked total ass.
He was winning, too?
Yeah, so Dominic goes, crap, I should have bet on Ross. I go, but that's what I told you. We're winning money over here. So then he got in. But he missed out on a lot of winnings.
Of course. So he kept rolling, and Dominic did win some, but he didn't get the whole roll. So everybody continued to win.
You couldn't lose.
Even through Ross.
Oh, absolutely.
Artie, like 2 hours.
Artie managed to lose somehow.
Well, I managed to lose because of the blackjack. Because of Dominic and Ross,
He wasn't satisfied with his winnings. He should have played a little bit on blackjack.
And you only won $1,600 with 2 hours of straight winning?
I won about $1,800, actually. Well, I only play for $5 and $10.
What are you doing over there?
I don't play for a lot of money. I don't put down thousands of dollars.
Even when you win, you don't leave and you take it back and make another $5 bet?
No, I increase my bets. But listen, you don't understand. $1,800 is a big winning for that.
For 2 hours, you only won $1,800?
That's right. Well, I don't know how to play craps. I'm learning.
$900 an hour.
Wayne.
Yeah, hey, pal.
Wayne was with us.
Now, do you remember the part where Dominic was rolling and the little Oriental lady came over and wanted to stand next to Artie and he went ballistic to throw her out?
Yeah, he had her thrown out of the casino.
And that's Asian lady.
You're right. Because
Asian, sorry.
Yeah, this Asian lady.
He's trying to be politically correct.
Politically correct.
Yeah, the China woman.
All I know is this little Chinese lady. She wanted to get in on the roll. So she was going to stand between Artie and Wayne. Dominic goes,
well, no, we have luck here. Get out, you're running the luckies. We see
berating her.
Screaming at her. The position around the table has to do with the luck, too.
You get out of here. No one you do.
Dominic's yelling for security. Get security.
He's such this little old lady. I go, Dominic, let her play. She's sweet. She's having fun.
No, she's going to ruin the luck.
I was like, get out of here with the luck, you idiot.
You remember the part where Ross was playing the boxcars bet?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a whole nother thing.
It's a one-roll bet, and he's playing it for $25 a roll. It pays 30 to 1, and he's playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it, and some girl who's serving drinks, really pretty girl, decides to come. Now, he's losing every time. I don't know how many thousands of dollars he must have lost on this roll. Some waitress comes over to serve drinks. The waitress, he sees this waitress, talking to the waitress, ordering a drink. Somebody throws boxcars. Ross figures he's winning. He didn't put a bet down.
Because he's busy with chicks.
Because he's busy with the waitress.
Oh, that's funny.
He's going nuts. I had to bet. Now they're debating whether or not to pay him off because they know he lost thousands trying to bet this thing.
Oh, no, that's right. But, Wayne, you had it, though, right?
I had it.
Yeah.
What did that pay?
It paid 30 to 1, but I only had $10 on it.
Wow.
Boxcars is 2 6s.
Right, 2 6s as well.
It's that's a tough bet.
That's another term for...
Wayne, I took Wayne with me because Wayne's my new best friend because he sold me that car. And I love that car.
Right, that's kind of like paying to be his best friend.
Yeah.
Well, that's what everybody does.
I paid for my car. I mean, what the hell? He came through. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Jay, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm a crap dealer at Mohegan, and I just want to apologize for the food service. But you know why it might have been so bad? That was the absolute worst day of the year. You guys could have come. It was the busiest day for us the entire year.
You're kidding.
Really?
Because of the Cher concert, and she had canceled the month before on a 2-hour notice.
Yeah, that was the other weird
Cher
thing.
was up there?
Cher was there. We wanted to run into her.
We were in the suite next to her, supposedly.
So they're probably thinking Cher brought you to the Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, right. Everyone's like, are you here for the Cher concert? I go, what Cher concert? You got to be kidding me.
Now that we know there's one, we're leaving.
Hey, Jay, are there any real Indians there or what?
No, I thought Mohegan was Mandarin for we're taking over, Whitey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think.
I've never seen an Indian there.
I know. Yeah, where are the Indians?
They're hidden.
I don't know.
They're under Mohegan Sun.
Me upstairs with Cher.
Me bang Cher.
Me bang Cher.
Sitting bull just
Me.
walks around with Cher.
Me half-breed.
Cher's the only Indian there.
Yeah. Cher's an Indian.
Yeah, but if you guys ever want to come again, I mean, we have a lot of celebrities that come. Actually, 2 nights after you were there was a professional athlete. He brought his whole team, and we reserved...
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, it wasn't Kobe Bryant.
And we have other high rollers who aren't celebrities, and we give them their entire table and take care of them and everything.
Yeah, no, we didn't even want... We weren't looking for any special treatment. We had a great time. We loved it.
You can have a blast playing craps, man.
Yeah, we had fun. And the dealers are real good dudes, too, because they help you. You know,
They'll tell you what to do?
Yeah, they could totally take all your money. You wouldn't even know the difference.
Yeah, they got the best trainers from Atlantic City, Vegas, and Puerto Rico to come and train us. They're fantastic.
I want to hire one of those guys to train me.
Yeah, you need some training.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah,
I'm sure you could.
that'd be cool. I got a million stories about vacation, though.
Yeah, I heard there was even a grilling day.
I'll tell you all about that. I got to take a break, though.
Hey, well, thanks for coming, Howard. Anytime you want to come back, just don't
later.
bring the bloated attorney with you, all right?
Yeah, the bloated attorney.
He's the only problem.
Get her out of here. Get away, the Chinese lady. Get her out. Throw her out of the casino now.
So what, Dominic only wanted you guys at the table?
No, there was a whole bunch of guys playing with us at the other end of the table. We had a you know, you have like an order at the table.
Right.
She was coming in the middle of the roll. And he thought
you can't approach in the middle of the roll?
Yeah. Because then the luck will run out. The luck. No, it worked.
I wish I knew how much Dominic won.
I figure your luck...
He's betting more than $5.
I know if there's such a thing as a god of luck, he's pretty much going to take it away after you berate a poor little Chinese woman.
You know what I mean? It's like...
No, you don't understand the God of luck.
Well, you know what's
Get
funny?
out of here. Have her arrested. He wanted her arrested.
The Chinese woman punched Wayne after... Like,
did she?
Well, I don't think Wayne even knew this. Cause like, Dominic yelled at her to leave, and she left, and she looked at Wayne's back and just went, ugh!
Oh, really? She gave him a shot?
Yeah, she gave him a shot while he was mad. He was mad at us. And I'm sitting there with like a drink and a cigarette. I'm going, oh, sweetheart, we'll take care of you.
And you can smoke in the casino?
Oh, please, don't take that away.
Robin, you can start
He's got to smoke.
You can start a fire.
Start a barbecue at the table.
They don't care what you do at the table. Although I did move my drink over the felt at one point, I got yelled at.
Yeah, they don't
like,
That
oh.
you don't do.
You can't go near the bedding.
I was like, sorry.
Yes.
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
I wanted to get your thoughts on the Super Bowl and Artie's thoughts also, since he's a big football
I'm not even
fan.
going to watch the Super Bowl. I've already decided.
Really?
You don't care?
I don't care, and it's like, I haven't watched football all season, and I'm way into chess, so I'd rather play a game of chess if I have some free time.
You can't play chess and watch the football game.
No
You don't
way.
multitask like that?
I don't even let Beth in the room when I'm playing chess. It annoys me, yeah, because I say, Beth, I can't concentrate when you're in the room. I got to have complete silence. I'm not that good. I got to really think. And there's a clock running when you play. You know, you only have a certain amount of time.
By the way, I was reading an article on Heath Ledger. He was a chess champion, like a really good chess player.
Yeah, he started young, and I believe he played on the ICC where I play.
Really?
Yeah,
You might have played him a game.
I doubt it. He was probably a lot higher rated than I
Yeah,
was.
I was surprised to read that.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I think. I'm rooting big time for the Steelers now, especially because the kid from Union. I got
Talking about Darnell Stapleton.
Yeah, I got a hometown. It'll be the second time someone from my hometown would get a Super Bowl ring. This guy, Larry Cuban, was on the '82 Redskins. And so I'm rooting for the Steelers. I think the Steelers should cover, too, man. I mean, I think it's a touchdown, 6 or 7 points. And
I'm rooting for the Steelers, too.
Yeah.
But you're not going to watch, so.
Yeah, I'm going to root for them psychically.
You won't be like all of America, Howard.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it. How could I not watch the Super Bowl? I have to watch just so I can comment on the fucking commercials.
You got to see the halftime and the commercials.
The
Yeah,
NFL really got dealt a blow by Phoenix getting in because they were 9-7.
And nobody cares about them.
You know, they won a division at 9-7, but still they're 9-7. They're an exciting team, but you know.
This is sort of a Cinderella story, though. They could make something out of it. Would have been worse.
Kurt Warner is an older guy trying to get another ring.
He might get his third Super Bowl. But I was going to say, Howard, I know you want to play chess, but you can't play chess all day and then at 6:22 watch the
We'll
Super Bowl?
see. We'll see. Maybe I will watch.
Especially since your wife is so invested in it, you know, because she's a Pittsburgh fan.
She's invested in me.
If you told her you didn't want to watch Super Bowl, would she not watch it?
No, she'd watch it on her own.
It is. It's on so late, though.
That's the problem with the game.
I'm having a Super Bowl party, and I told everybody they have to leave after Bruce performs. I'm serious.
Yeah, well, then why would I go?
It is with us.
But why would I go to your Super Bowl party if I have to
you're-
leave in the middle of the game?
Yeah, because it's just my neighbors that live across the street.
Oh, okay.
Like, I didn't invite anybody from far away.
Gary's got the home theater experience now, so he's like now
man
inviting
cave,
everyone
yeah.
over.
Yeah, like every minute.
Yeah.
I saw your man cave.
No, I got a theater.
How many seats are in the theater?
8 seats and 3 stools.
You got to sit on a stool for the Super Bowl?
No, you can do whatever you want.
There's a stool in the theater? Never heard of that.
It's 2 rows.
Yeah.
You know, it goes up, and then the back row, there's like a bar, like a piece of granite, and there's stools. They're very comfortable stools. I sat
Why is there
in
a bar in a home theater?
It's not a bar. It's like a
ledge?
Yeah,
why
like
don't you put a couch or something on the back?
Because I built the one I wanted, not the one you want.
No, but isn't it more comfortable? Don't get defensive.
I'm saying there's 8 seats. That's what I wanted.
The whole excitement of a home theater is that you're in a comfortable chair.
Right, but you can also sit back there and you can have drinks and you can eat, and, you know, that's the experience that I wanted.
Wow, that's a fucked up experience, dude.
Well, because it's not yours.
No, it's
How
not
could
a
it be any
theater.
good?
It's not a theater.
Of course it's a fucking theater.
You want to eat, go in your kitchen.
Right, that's what you would do, because you God
Or
forbid
eat in
everybody
the chair.
spill a crumb.
Or like, no, eat in the chair in a nice, comfortable couch.
Howard.
So dumb.
Exactly.
It's goddamn stupid.
Why do you care what's in his
Exactly.
Stupid.
No, because it's not what you think.
It's stupid.
Exactly.
Listen to this, Artie. He put a fucking slab of granite. This is so Baba Booey. He put stools and a slab of granite in his theater.
Yeah, it's unheard of.
Yeah,
You'll never find another one like it.
Because no one would do that.
Of course,
even the fucking theater guy probably was like, look at this asshole.
Actually,
the theater guy thought it was a good idea.
Yeah,
I went to a movie theater where there were stools and high chairs like in a bar.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't go there.
They serve food.
Well, then fuck you, you're not invited.
If I had to sit in a stool, I wouldn't sit there.
Well, then you
Who
have
chooses
to sit
for hours on a stool in a movie
First
theater?
of all, it's incredibly comfortable. The stools, they're not...
Is there a back on them?
High back, leather chairs. I sat in them for the other week, and they're very comfortable.
You sat, instead of sitting in the comfortable chair, you sat in the
because I had a bunch of people over. This is the whole thing. This is another one of
So you couldn't even get the good chair.
My wife is like, well, we invited people over. I'm like, fuck them. Let them sit in
Now,
the
listen
stool.
I'll tell you why I'm right and he's
All
wrong.
right, now you are right.
Yeah,
but it was fine.
Gary goes, shit, I want to sit in my comfortable chair. And his wife goes, no, and rightly so. She goes, well, our guests should get the comfortable chair. You sit in the shitty chair.
Right. But
why should there be a shitty chair in
But
the
you didn't ask me the end of the story. You didn't ask the end of the story.
What's the end of the story?
It turned out it was very comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you weren't sure.
Now I know.
Yeah. All right, so from now on, in your theater, even when it's empty, I want you to sit in the stool.
Do you think people in the audience are annoyed that we're comparing our home theater?
No, I'm not comparing any home. I'm saying you put in a home theater, and you put in stools. That's stupid.
But if I only put in stools... At first, I didn't think it was that bad, but I would be bummed if I had the stool.
Absolutely.
Especially for Super Bowl?
Howard says that he doesn't want to sit in the stool.
Here's the guy. You're
You're
missing the point. You're all missing. Here's the point.
I guarantee he rips out those stools and puts in a couch.
Here's the point.
Imagine a nice...
You want to just fucking talk?
You know when we go to screening rooms?
Yeah.
We were fortunate enough a couple of times to be asked by movie studios to see a movie ahead of time because they wanted us to, they were a sponsor or whatever.
That Sony one where we saw the first Spider-Man.
Yeah. So you go over to Sony, or even better, was Paramount had one. We'd go in the building, and then you'd have these incredibly comfortable leather couches and chairs.
Great.
And you have
I have unbelievably comfortable leather chairs. Unbelievably comfortable.
Yeah.
But you can't sit in them.
That go all the way back.
But guess
of course
what?
I could sit in
Your
them.
neighbor's sitting in them.
You can't.
It's
Super Bowl,
rare.
where are you going to be sitting?
It's rare.
You're going to be in a stool.
Everybody's going to be moving around, actually.
Okay.
Everybody's going to be moving around.
I wouldn't. I'd grab my good chair.
I also don't understand why you have a man cave. That's where you're supposed to watch Super Bowl. No, you're watching it in the theater.
Yeah, that would be dumb to watch it on a 130-inch screen, Robin. I agree.
No, I think it's great, but I just think the chair thing is
Well,
dumb.
everybody's got a fucking opinion.
I'd watch it in the theater. You play pool and you watch the
Robin,
game.
It's going to be on in every room. Watch it wherever the fuck you want, except for you. Don't come to my fucking house.
Gary, I'm just saying. I guarantee that in the future, you rip that out.
You're wrong.
Couch
You're wrong. Okay. We love it. We've been there. We love it. We put some food up there. People go back and have
then
food.
You sit at that little marble table.
I haven't. It's not, and it's fine.
But I don't want you sitting in the comfortable chairs anymore.
I could do it if...
No.
It's a rarity that it's full.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you're sitting in the stools for Super Bowl.
I don't know where... I'm throwing a party, so I'll be moving all around.
How many chairs are there?
8.
8, okay.
There's 8 chairs, but he could have 12 chairs.
Yeah.
Instead, he put in
I don't know that I actually...
a fucking place for him to eat.
I actually don't know that we could have fit...
You know what? I'm looking at you.
Again, nobody listens. I don't know that we could have fit it all the way back there.
Another place to eat is not necessary.
Yeah. I mean, how many places does he need to feed?
Well, it's not all about me, believe it or not. Sometimes you want to entertain people.
Judging by the size of you, it's about you. Food is getting very important in your life.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about watching the game in luxury. Have any of you guys in the studio ever been to an actual Super Bowl?
Artie has.
Artie went to the Super Bowl.
And it is I'll tell you, I think Howard's in agreement with me here.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I went to Miami. I was younger. I bet on the game. I was in Miami, South Beach all week going to parties. That was a blast. I went to the game. I had decent seats, but when I got back, I said, fuck it, I'm never doing this again. I'd rather watch it on TV. I went once.
The idea, first of all, for someone in New York to get on a plane. First of all, getting on a plane now is such shit. The airlines are barely ever on time. Yeah. You get there, you stand around and wait through delays. By the time you get down to the goddamn Super Bowl, you check into a hotel, and... the hotels are so noisy because every maniac has to scream during the Super Bowl and like even gets revved up.
Yeah, and the whole idea that everybody has to be having a good time, so everybody's going to be drunk and crazy.
And then chances are, it's like the American Idol people. It's all American Idol people who stand online all day. They're out there. And then you get then you get to the hotel. People are screaming.
Yeah.
You can't get a good night's sleep.
You
finally get to the game and you can't see anything anyway.
I agree with you. It was one of those things in my life where timing could not have been more perfect. It was January of '99. I had just finished shooting a movie in L.A., a lot of work, and I had just gotten paid. And the producers said, look, we got tickets to the game, and we can get your room at the Delano and a spot by the pool. So instead of flying right to New York, I made a pit stop in Miami and stayed for a week and went to the game. And it was Falcons, Broncos. I could care less about it, but I got to a Super Bowl. And even though it was convenient in my life work-wise, because I had some time off coming up, I still was like, when I was sitting there, I'd rather be at home while I was sitting at the game. Besides the first kickoff, there's a lot of excitement. I would rather watch it at home.
And you had the best possible way of going.
I got everything for free.
Well, Beth's, we bought tickets for Beth's father and brother because they're from Pittsburgh and they're going to go. And so then Bubba called me up and said that he wants to put them up in a hotel. Bubba's got some hotels down in Florida where he's got rooms all for the Super Bowl. So I said,
what did he do? Like, broker some rooms?
I don't know what Bubba's up to, but he was hell-bent on saying to Beth, listen, I want your father and brother to stay at these rooms I have, and I'm paying for it. And I said, Bubba, I wrote him a letter. I said, Bubba, you don't have to do that. I said, he goes, listen, I'm grateful. You guys have always been good to me. I want to do this for your father-in-law and your brother-in-law. So I said, absolutely not. I said, so Beth wrote him and said, I tell you what, Bubba, we'll use your rooms, but we insist on paying for them. So now Bubba and Beth are writing back and forth, and now it's down to Bubba refuses to let Beth pay.
Right.
So I said, look, if it's that important to Bubba, I don't want to insult him. Use the rooms.
Let him do it, yeah.
So now that's happening, and...
But what's he doing with hotel rooms? Is he in business?
He probably bought them and he's selling them at a premium.
Yeah.
No, he's not doing that. No. He got them for friends and people who are coming down because he lives down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got to connect. There's that one beautiful place we stayed for his wedding.
If he's down to brokering rooms in hotels, he's in big trouble.
Well,
he shouldn't be building a 14,000 square foot house.
They did a big story. A coach got nailed a couple of years ago for scalping his Super Bowl tickets.
No, he's not doing anything.
They said that every player who's in the game, right, could buy 15 tickets, and every player in the NFL could buy a pair of tickets. And they said that players are still scalping the tickets.
Yeah, well, anyway, Bubba's not up to that. Right. What he's doing is that I guess for friends and family, he's, making sure they have a place to stay.
I guess he must have anticipated this and got good deals early on.
That's what he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the ridiculous part of it. I mean, it's the ticket prices. I've always wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but, after talking to Artie, doesn't sound like it's that great of an experience.
No, but it's real important to my father-in-law, and he's going to... who cares?
It'd probably matter more if a team was playing that you cared about.
Bubba and my father-in-law are really going to hit it off.
Yeah?
They're almost the same guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's built like my father-in-law is like a big husky guy. He's an ex-football player. And Bubba's like a big husky guy. And
husky is the word for Bubba.
Yeah, and my father likes to have a good time.
Bubba certainly does that,
Yeah, I could see those two becoming very fast friends.
Hey, can I tell you something that's going on when you talk about how bad the airlines are these days?
Yeah.
They have started, Howard, to charge for everything. Yeah. Every little thing now they charge for.
Even for luggage if you check luggage in.
Some places charge for the second bag. Some places start to charge it for the first bag. But I fly JetBlue all the time. I just it's quick and easy to Las Vegas and everything. I like to sit in the first 8 rows because I want to get off the plane as quick as I can.
Right.
$20 extra to sit in the first 8 rows.
Wow.
Just, they just charge you extra. Then I wanted
You're talking about a regular coach.
Yeah, well, it's all
coach in JetBlue.
Emergency row, a little bit more legroom, $20. They just charge. They keep charging you for seats.
Any little thing. Yeah.
Every little thing.
Well, they're losing money, I guess.
I know, because I would always ask for the bulkhead.
Right, and that'll cost you money.
That'll cost you $20 extra. Now, people were telling me that I went out to the Consumer Electronics Show, and they said that some airlines they flew, each bag was $25.
Right.
So you buy the ticket, then it's $50 to bring your bags on.
Well, in a way, maybe it's like everything else. It's just everything's going to hell in a handbasket.
The airlines have been going to hell for years, apparently.
They've been in trouble since 9/11.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to figure out how to make an extra buck. Crazy. Glenn, you're on the air.
Good morning. I just wanted to commend you for your interview with the Steelers player yesterday. I'm not a football fan, and excuse me, I was worried it was going to be boring, but you are an amazing interviewer, and I really enjoyed it.
No, thank you. No, don't worry. I'll never interview a football player and make it boring because I don't know anything about football.
I was going to say, you'll never hear a football fan interview here.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a cliche interview.
It's not going to be, sports talk.
Right.
So, Darnell, what do you think about the chances of the game?
And when you're covering so-and-so.
Yeah, well, we wish you a lot of luck, pal. Get any predictions?
He was a laid-back guy, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a good guy. I like Darnell.
He really was. He really was. And I love all of you guys, and I look forward to another 5-year contract after this one.
Well, good luck to you with that contract.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You never know, All right, thanks, Glenn. All right, hey, Matt. Hey, what's happening in Philadelphia?
Yo, Howard.
Hey, Matt.
Did you miss a couple of your therapy sessions? Or
No, I was in therapy.
Been meditating lately?
I was in therapy yesterday, and I meditated this morning.
But why is he asking?
They're all over Gary. There's nothing wrong with Gary's setup.
Yeah,
Give him
it's
a
just...
break. I'm all about. I love when you rip on Gary, but man, you're like violently angry at him.
I'm not angry. It's just he always does things wrong.
Well, when Howard explained, said that, I was on your side. But then when Gary said he was upset in his own home because he couldn't sit in one of the comfortable seats, I was like, well, then Howard's right.
Yeah, you see, Matt, I know what you're saying, but Gary won't be honest about it. But you have to really listen carefully to Gary.
I am honest about it. I designed it, and I enjoy it.
You have to really listen. Of course you designed it, but you did the wrong thing. You have to really listen to Gary, and Robin hit it on the head. As soon as I start, sort of tweaking him.
Yeah, probing him.
He goes, yeah, and the other day, we had a lot of people over, and Mary said I had to be a gentleman and take the back seats. And I was upset. Now,
actually, you said, fuck them, let them sit in the uncomfortable.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, so, Matt, am I really wrong? I mean, okay.
What happened, Howard? What happened? What's the
You said the seat wasn't so bad, but
the seat was actually very comfortable.
But
you still don't prefer it.
You still are going to, I know when the theater's empty, you're going to sit in the good seats. I know it, Gary, and admit it.
So what's wrong? I don't understand your point. What's wrong with that? It's.
My point is that you should have put in 12 great seats.
Stop talking. 98% of the time, I'll sit in the seat that I like, and 2% of the time...
Why should you be 100% of the time?
Why should there be any seats you don't like in your theater?
You know what? It turns out I don't not like any of them.
No. I guarantee you, as soon as you go in there and it's empty, you're going to sit in the good seat.
You're never going to watch a whole movie on the stool when you're alone.
Admit it. You fucked it up.
You're never going to watch any part of the movie on a stool when you're alone.
I'm not admitting that. I like what I have.
No, you don't.
He's going to like it now just to spite us.
No, he's going to change it.
Robin, I'm long past fighting you.
And I like that Gary, the guy who paid for the theater, has to, give up his good seat.
Right.
Probably the kids get the good seats. The kids aren't comfortable in those horrible stools back there, Gary. Do you mind sitting on the horrible stool?
I have a very similar setup, but I guess it's kind of like an onion. As you peel the top couple layers off here and get deeper into the story, it does seem like it's yet another example of Gary getting kind of shut out in the cold. And
yeah. I mean, think about it. It's hysterical.
The setup in and of itself is kind of neat. I like it because I have a bar, plus I have a little theater going, but... Yeah, I've never been shut out or...
Right.
Yeah, you've never had to give up your comfortable seat.
Right. And you know what? Put the bar outside the theater.
Listen to him laugh.
Matt, if I had a home theater like Gary, what I would do is I'd put a little bar... Outside. That's where you'd want to drink and eat. And then for a movie... You mean Gary can't get through a movie for 2 hours without having a full meal at his table? I mean, what the fuck is that? You know what? Go upstairs and eat a meal.
Listen, a real comfortable chair, you could take something.
Yeah, you could take a drink and
you
popcorn.
have a little, as Howard said, a little kitchenette kind of thing right outside the theater where you have your stuff so you don't have to go upstairs or something.
Gary needs a big counter so he can eat. God knows what he's eating down there.
Yeah, he needs to lean over the food.
More antipasti. More antipasti. I'm going to put a whole kitchen in my theater. Well, then it's not a theater. It's a fucking kitchen he's got in there.
Lisa G lingering outside his office waiting for a comment.
Right. It's the craziest theater I ever heard of. Yeah, boss, I got 3 nice uncomfortable chairs, which Mary makes me sitting when the company comes. But, Gary, you could have had a nice, comfortable chair for yourself. Oh, it's not that bad. And plus, I got a big counter so I can eat. I go,
yeah, what are you eating?
What are you eating? It's a 2-hour film. That's at the most. What is he eating in there?
Yeah, you gotta have a meal.
You know what?
What are you eating there?
Laughing to even talk, I don't eat in there. It's for events just like the Super Bowl party, in the sense that people might want to bring food down and drinks and sit down in there, and they don't want to eat on their lap. And that's exactly what it's for. And you know what? I stand behind it.
All right. Well, you will be standing.
You'll stand right at
You'll be at that counter.
At the counter. You probably won't even get a stool that day.
Maybe you can make a couch out of the counter. Put nice some pillows on there.
Again, I bet they're really comfortable stools, but, I mean, if you really got me full of truth serum, if I had the stool, I'd be disappointed.
Right. Imagine you go over to Gary's house now. Let's say he has 12 guys over to watch the game.
Right.
3 of you got to sit. At least 4 of you got to sit in stools.
Well, now you're sitting there thinking, I got to get downstairs and get a chair.
Yeah, like everybody's making a mad rush to the theater.
I got a better idea. Don't come.
No, but do you realize what you set up down there? It's like everyone's like, oh, shit, I'm in a stool. Like, let's say Artie's there, and Artie's like, oh, fuck, every other person's sitting on a nice, comfortable couch chair, and I'm in a stool.
Damn, I was late and I got a stool.
And
Why
when
would
you
you
look
set
like,
that up?
when you're shaped like me nowadays, that ain't no fun.
Yeah, then all of a sudden Gary's in the awkward thing like, you know, Artie, wait, let me go talk to my neighbor. Maybe I can get him out of that chair and you can switch chairs. I mean, it's like a nightmare with
I
you
don't
fellas.
invite you assholes anywhere near my neighbors.
now Gary's an usher.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let me go see if I can't arrange for you to get a more comfortable chair, Artie, because of your large
$20, you can sit on the couch.
Excuse me, my coworker is obese.
Yeah. Would you mind? Artie is more important in my life than you, and would you mind sitting in the shitty stool?
Artie's
don't worry, you'll be closer to the big food over there.
Artie's having trouble breathing.
He knows I'm right, too, and it's killing him.
He's not going to admit it, though.
No. You just rip it out and just admit it. Just once.
I can't believe the pain I'm feeling, how it's killing
Yeah, of course.
He ain't ripping that out. No way.
Oh, no.
Oh, excuse me. You can sit here until Artie arrives. And then when Artie comes, you're going to have to move to the stools. But don't worry. You'll be closer to all the food.
Artie probably won't stay all night anyway, and you can have the couch back.
Now he's got to put up a reserve section for people he really needs to have the stool.
We talk every day. We talk about when there's no guests on the schedule, where will the wheel land?
Yeah. And it landed on you.
Landed on your stool.
Last night, I'm looking at the schedule. I go, no people, God almighty, who's getting fucked?
Let's take a poll, okay? Who agrees with me? I really want everyone to be honest. You know, I really do. Artie, you said, now that you thought
I'm going to be honest with you.
Don't you think you should at least see it?
No, you told us that the chair, that's right, that's number one. And number two, you told us that the chair was somewhat lesser than the couch chairs. You said.
Somewhat lesser.
Okay, fine. Why should you have somewhat lesser? Artie, do you agree with me on any level?
Listen to me. And I'm going to be dead honest with you. At first, when you were giving Gary shit, I was like, you're being harsh on him. But when Gary said 3 stools, my mind went to, that sounds awful.
Right.
To sit on a stool to watch a movie or a game.
All right.
I mean, I'm being dead honest with you.
That's one vote.
I would be disappointed in the stool, so I'd say I have to agree with you.
All right, so that's one vote.
Gary admitted he would be disappointed in the stool.
All right. Robin.
Yes.
I want you to be honest.
All right.
What do you think?
Gary convinced me that you were right.
Okay.
When he said, I was upset because the neighbors were coming and I had to sit on a stool.
Fine. Fred.
That is a very compelling argument. I'm going with Robin on that.
All right. Is there anyone, Benji or anyone, who wants to step forward and defend Gary's decision? No one ever heard of it.
I didn't even hear a footstep.
I don't see anybody stepping forward.
I didn't hear one footstep.
Right here,
you closed the voting before you can even have it.
I don't know who else would step. Okay, let's wait.
Well, I did want to say.
Yeah.
Even if it offends me.
For Howard's argument, could you have the bar and still have comfortable chairs?
No. I do have a bar and comfortable chairs.
Could you have more comfortable chairs?
No, I didn't have enough room to do everything.
No, you can't do everything. You got to make a decision. First of all, there's no home theater. I bet you his is the only home theater in the country that has that.
I don't think I've ever seen...
Then to have both, I would agree with Gary.
What?
No.
I think it's worth having the bar in the room.
Okay.
I mean, you have to see the setup.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because he doesn't agree with you.
I'm so tired of you.
Because he doesn't agree with you. But you hate anybody that doesn't agree with you.
He wants to be different. He knows I'm right.
He had a genuine opinion.
No, he's a douchebag.
Benji, which chair do you want to sit in when you go to Gary?
I wouldn't include him whether he agreed with you or me.
But
I just don't include him in anything.
It's all right. Because he didn't agree with you. He's a horrible human being.
Even his analysis is dumb.
Benji, where do you want to sit in the theater?
I want to sit at the bar. Go ahead, Benji. Say it, you retard.
If I'm eating...
No. Where do you want to sit to watch a movie?
Definitely a comfortable chair.
Thank you.
Okay, good. That's what's done in the theater. You watch movies. You don't eat. You can eat in your chair and have a little popcorn.
There's 100 places to eat in a house.
Yeah, the idea is to sit in this really amazing, comfortable chair. Benji, you're not even agreeing with yourself. Get the fuck out of here for once. Asshole.
Like
How often are you asshole? You're just an asshole. You got to hear this fucking idiot.
You know what it is? I'm going to have to go out and do a bunch of promotion for Satellite at some point, although I don't know when I'm doing that.
I was going to say, aren't you going to start soon?
I don't know. I don't see any plan.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I really don't. I don't know what
Somebody better be doing something.
The only one doing something is me. I was on the phone all weekend. I have a book now that I write every one of my ideas just for Satellite, and I'm taping things in there, pasting. Don't ask what's going on.
But nobody's got put together like a media plan, a media rollout?
No, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's very relaxed over there, so.
They have a publicity department?
Yeah. I think it's Ross Zapin.
It's weird how it snuck up on us. Like last month when I did Conan, they were like, well, what do you want to mention? I'm like, well, at the end, I should mention that we're going to Satellite, you know.
Well, Scott Greenstein's confusing the hell out of me. He'll call me up one day and goes, you gotta get the channels up. You gotta get the channels on the air. And I'll go, calm down, you know. You guys just decided to do this channel a month ago or a week ago. We got to put something good on the air. All right. No. You got to put something on the air. Put anything. I don't care. Put something. You can't. Technically, we can't. Engineers have to be informed. And I go, like, where were you a year ago when I was telling you? I said, well, first we're going to have to hire a program director. I said, and then we're going to institute my ideas, but not until there's time.
Right.
Then he'll call me up the next day. I'll go, okay, we're going to do the farting bit on Thursday. He goes, no, we can't do anything. It's good. There was silence. Don't do anything.
What? He likes the silence?
Right, yeah. So I go, what? I go, what do you mean? He goes, we can't do anything. I think Mel tells him what to think, and then I don't know what's going on over there. Because the guy does this complete...
So no farting this Thursday?
No, we're doing the farting.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
but I didn't
he's a hard
see
guy
any
to
of
read.
The scrolls.
Got to do that.
I know. Then there was a whole thing with the scrolls, so there was no scrolls. But I figured out something with the farting bit.
What?
So Thursday, we do this test run. It's driving me nuts that those channels are up and I'm not doing anything with them yet. You know, even though I'm the one screaming to be patient.
Yeah.
So, I got Gary, what's the farting lineup? You got that all set? I got Will the Farter doing 6 to, I think, 11.
6 to 11?
Or 6 to 10. I'm not sure. Where is Gary? He knows.
Because if that's the morning you're talking about, that's Dan.
That was it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting to hear the lineup.
Yeah, we made Dan the morning guy last we heard here.
Fafa, you around or?
Everybody's out there maybe looking for that Tom thing, I think.
I got the Tom thing, but I'll play that in a second.
Well, everybody disappeared. I thought that's what we were doing.
Where's Fafa Folai? Where were you, in the can?
I was editing.
Oh.
That's it.
Anyway, so what are you editing?
Gary Garver went to the filming of American Bukkake.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Oh, I didn't know that they were actually in production.
He said that was so much worse than the blank story.
I don't know when the word anal became taboo around here. It's just I got to get out of this place. But if it's the last thing I ever do.
Gary Garver said he left after the third.
I said if it's the last thing I ever do.
He's not.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's running around too.
I'll take care of it. We gotta get out of the way. All right.
But Gary Garver was saying it was so much more disgusting than that other thing. He left after the third guy for the American Bukkake, and then he also tried to interview O.J. this weekend.
How'd that go?
It didn't, and I'll tell you. You know what? When we play his tapes, we'll have him on the phone because he got some stories.
Was this the weekend that O.J. was at that convention?
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. O.J. went to...
Wait. Wasn't I talking about something else? Everyone's all over the place.
Yeah, he just brought up O.J.
What was he talking about?
You were talking about the farting thing.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You wanted the lineup.
Give me the lineup.
Okay, the lineup, not confirmed. would be Dan the Farter from 6 to 10, Debbie the Queen from 10 to 2, Junior the Farter from 2 to 6, Will the Farter from 6 to 10, and then we just got a hold of Travis the Farter. We couldn't find him, but he found us because he heard we were talking about him. And also, you know...
Well, when is Travis going to be on?
Well, we still have slots to fill, so I haven't...
Oh, hold it. Start again. 6 to 10 a.m. is who?
Dan.
Is Dan real strong?
Yeah, you put him there. Yes, he is.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, is Dan real strong?
I think they're all strong.
Because Junior's the strongest farter, right? When is he going?
He's 2 to 6. He's midday.
Oh, good. No, that's called afternoon drive.
After the drive.
All right, let me hear it again. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Dan the Farter, 6 to 10.
Can Dan really blast him?
Yes.
He's good.
Absolutely. Is he really, really good?
I think he's good, yeah.
He's never choked on us.
He's one of our Hall of Famers, yeah.
The only
says here Dan the Farter is probably out. Is that right? Who knows that?
I don't know. I have to find... I mean, we called these guys, and then I sort of...
What's going on, Will?
It doesn't look like Dan's going to be able to take off work.
Oh, so why doesn't Dan do nights? Do a night shift. And let's put Junior down into the mornings.
I'll move him.
I mean, we got to get this. This is huge.
Yeah, when I spoke to him last week, he couldn't do Monday, but he thought if he had a little bit more time, he could get the time off. So I wasn't aware of that. All right, so we'll move him. So would you rather have Junior in the morning?
Who's the strongest farter we got? That's morning drive. The first guy to sign on the station. It's got to be somebody who can really blast it.
I can't remember who's better, Junior or Will. Those are the two strongest. I just can't.
All right, so put Junior in mornings and put Will on in the afternoon drive. Those are the two strongest guys.
Yeah, Junior's good.
Debbie the Queefer's a real crowd pleaser. She's good.
You can put Dan at the 6 to 11 slot.
6 to 10.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, Travis, who we hadn't seen in a while, he turned up.
He's good.
We're going to see if we can get him in and fill one of the slots. And then, remember Jen, the amputee chick?
Yeah.
She claims to be a really good queefer.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want that? Even
I want farting.
Okay, well, I need more people to fill 24 hours.
Well, then what?
In other words, I have...
Where's all your farters?
That's them. That's what we have. That's everybody.
What about that kid who came in and broke the world's farting record?
I think that's Junior.
No. There was a little
kid. Bubba, you're not doing your research.
That's Junior.
You're not on top of your game.
I don't know the farters that well.
Well, look them up in a computer.
We did. No, we looked up everyone that we had.
We had a number of challenges in here.
Yeah, well, what's up?
No, we looked up every farter we have on.
What happened to that little kid?
Either their number is no longer working, numbers have been disconnected. A lot of these, they were on the show a while ago. We no longer have working numbers on them.
Well, all right, so let's put out the bulletin. You got to let me know that.
But I said that last week. I said we need more.
All right, but you got to say it again. I don't know what happens over the weekend. What's the matter with you? How do you not tell me something like that?
We're still
you
putting
thought the lineup was full?
We're still putting it together.
Of course I did. I leave that up to Baba Boo.
No. And then there's another note. You didn't see a note from the guy over at that said that he only wants to go to 11. I'm not saying that's what you want.
Listen to me, Baba Booey. I'm not kidding.
No, I got you.
I want you to listen to me.
I was getting conflicting reports.
Don't listen to anyone over there. They give you a different story every 5 minutes. Only listen to one man. Me. I'm a goddamn genius. Who's in charge?
Of what?
Of what?
Of what exactly?
Of you. Of this. Our thing.
That could have been a wrong answer because the answer could have been
Who's in charge?
Because you're always in charge.
Right. That's the right answer. Okay. Now you're talking.
How can you get that confused?
How do you confuse that after 20-something years?
Because you could have been who's in charge of this project.
No, who's in charge of you?
You.
Right. Damn.
Even that question he can't get right.
It could have gone another way.
You know what I know? I know one day he's going to break. So I'm going to have to fight him. Because I'm telling you.
Like physically?
Yeah.
You don't want to.
He's wild.
You don't want to fight.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to beat me up.
Yeah.
I need security.
If I haven't beat you up by now, why would I?
I don't know. Sometimes, you think Ronnie, the limo driver, could beat you up if you went berserk?
No, I'm thinking at this point Ronnie's not beating up anybody.
Seriously, do you think Ronnie? Let's say you went berserk one day.
Right.
All right. I'm pushing you to the edge, and all of a sudden you lose it like a postal worker.
I think it's whenever anybody goes berserk. I think it's hard. It would be hard for Ronnie.
Do you get the confidence that Ronnie would be able to put you down?
He might. But, I mean, I can't tell you it's a slam dunk that he could.
First of all, he'd have to be around, which he never is when conflict breaks out.
Right. I think Baba Booey could take Ronnie out. That's
and secondly,
the problem.
once Baba Booey gets going, Ronnie's not getting started with it.
See, with a security guy, there shouldn't be a question. It should be like one of those guys where, you know, they prevent fights just by looking at them.
Has Ronnie ever put anyone down?
I don't know.
Yeah, he one day held Beetlejuice back.
Oh!
That's good.
Got Beetlejuice out of the way.
I worry about that. I mean, Ronnie tries to walk around like a tough guy, but I don't even know that he could hold you back.
See, I always assumed that somewhere on Ronnie there was like a taser or something.
I don't know. I don't see him. He carries a beeper.
Remember how, at one time, he used to say, could he take Casey? At this point, I'm not sure he could take Luis.
I got to tell you, I love Ronnie to death. There was never a moment where I thought that if Casey lost it, and there were days in here that I thought he could.
We're all dead.
I thought that Casey would have ripped the poles off the wall.
Well, remember the A.J. John fight? A.J. bounced off of Casey. He tried to run hit Casey's chest and fell down.
Yeah, I mean, what's he going to do? Like Sean from Beetlejuice. Sean's a huge guy. He could squash Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't look to Ronnie for that much.
What is his credentials? Where are they?
His credentials is that he drives. He has a license.
No, wait a second. Now, didn't Ronnie go to some sort of training? Didn't he go to become a... No, seriously.
Where?
I thought he became like a licensed security guard or something. Not security guard, but security person.
I don't know.
Has he ever been tested?
I don't know.
Maybe we should hire Eli.
I know that Ronnie started a security company, and I think that he had to get some sort of training.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but I don't think he has an ounce of training or skills.
He must be mad because he's not in here yet.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Let's ask him about his skills.
He's afraid.
Ronnie's refusing to go in the studio.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
He's just sitting in that chair out there.
Oh, steaming.
Security guy is scared to come in?
I'm pretty sure you could beat up Ronnie.
Well, and we always used to have that conversation about, what if Fred ever lost it? That Fred would just flail like...
I know Fred could beat up Ronnie.
Yeah. I think you know who I think he could take? I think he could probably take Benji.
I don't even see, Ronnie going to karate class on weekends. You know what I mean?
I watch Ronnie walk around here. He's not even going to chase anybody down.
Have you got any kind of resume that I should be looking at?
For security?
Yeah, really. Have you taken any do you have any skills? Have you ever taken taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, anything?
Do you know chokeholds?
Give us an answer. Give me your resume.
I don't have anything to say.
Do you know
you got any kind of weapon?
I got nothing to say to you.
You got weapons?
I got nothing to say to you.
You got a nunchuck? You got anything? You got brass knuckles?
Chinese stars, anything?
Do you have brass knuckles?
You. Do you know where to kick a guy?
Seriously, could you beat up Gary? I'm being honest.
How do I know?
See, now a security guy should not be in question.
That's odd.
Have you ever done hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat.
Where?
Out in the hall. Me and JD, we went.
Have you ever seriously? Do you take any kind of training on the weekends or skills or anything? You do.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
My house.
You train at your house?
Yeah, I train.
He's a bow hunter, I know.
In my backyard.
He gets mad because he wants to have mad skills, but he doesn't have them.
I mean, he's not like a former security
What would you do?
officer or a police officer.
What would you do if Danny Bonaducci attacked me?
Laugh.
You would laugh?
Yeah.
Anybody looking for security work? Anybody got any kind of skills they want to call in and give me their resume?
I got one in the car. I got a resume from a guy. You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it in.
I'll give it to you.
How many push-ups can you do?
None.
I think I could take them.
I'm sure you can.
Anything else?
What do you carry?
All he's got is a bad attitude.
You got a really badass attitude, I'll give you that.
Sometimes it's all you need.
He's living on rep.
I think I'm Ronnie's security.
Right.
I think I'm doing security for him.
That's right, you're taking care of him.
Yeah. What's with the attitude, man? I'm asking for your skills. What are they?
I don't have any.
It's going to snap.
I mean, this is your boss. It's his job to give. He should be able to require a certain amount of expertise.
What?
I know one person he can kill. Oh, Robin.
I'm not coming out of this room. I'm locking the doors.
He's going to kill her.
I've seen you fight. I'm pretty sure you could take him out.
I don't know. I mean, but I think that Artie's point is well taken.
it shouldn't be
a question. Like when those guys come in here with P. Diddy, you don't ask.
Yeah, there's a guy that stands at the door, and he folds his arms, and he never, like, you ask him questions, he doesn't answer. And I'm like, excuse me, can I get in there? And
Ronnie, he's giving me the stare down, like he's got something going on. Like, hey, man, you don't even know
I don't have anything going on.
It's a secret. I'm so powerful.
I don't have anything going on.
He's got a secret.
My hands are lethal weapons.
I have a secret.
What's your secret?
To be left alone. That's my secret.
I know you wear tight shirts.
I wear tight shirts.
You got those tight shirts.
I got those tight shirts.
It's not a good look for you. You got love handles.
I really don't care.
Yeah, but dude.
All right, dude, what's your problem?
Why would you wear a tight knit shirt if you got
I have
handles?
A jacket on. You don't see it, okay? I'm not gonna. What am I gonna wear? A baggy, like 10 extra large shirt that's
just
gonna
one that
hang
doesn't
down
show
to
your
the
love
floor?
handles.
It doesn't show my love handles, okay?
Ronnie wears
Nice.
So what's your point in this whole deal?
I don't know. Just if Gary goes berserk, are you going to be able to handle things?
What's your point?
I just said.
Gary's going to go berserk now?
What if he went berserk? Could you handle him?
We already had one person go berserk up
right.
here.
Can you handle that?
I handled it fine.
You did?
Yeah, I handled it, I think, very well.
Who went berserk?
Casey.
Okay.
No.
Casey.
Who went berserk?
Gary Busey?
No.
Who?
I thought I handled Gary Busey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who went berserk.
He wasn't even around.
Somebody. Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, we could say it. It was at that time that Beetlejuice's manager got mad at Tom.
Oh.
You handled that?
You handled that?
Yeah, I think I handled it very well.
Although I have to say, when Sean and I were talking last week, he had a different version.
Yeah, I know what he said. I understand that. But it came out to be a whole different thing when he was here, when it happened.
Hey, Nelson, what's up?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, you calling when you experience on security?
Yeah, what do you do? What are your skills?
Well, I'm out in California. I work the AM shift, but I work corporate security. I've also worked out in Hollywood on occasion.
Ever kill a guy?
Well, let's just say I made them wish they were hurting.
Have you ever killed a man?
No comment.
Interesting.
Do you
have to speak up. I got a low phone.
Do you actually want to kill her?
No.
Well, I need a really angry black guy. Are you an angry black guy?
No.
Not you.
No, I'm not an angry black guy. The only one angry I probably is Ronnie.
Britney Spears got an angry black guy.
Sure.
Oh, I think I fit your bill. I'm like a former football player, well over 6.5 feet, about 275.
Pro ball?
No, just college.
Yeah, you got skills?
Oh, yeah. Uncle Sam taught me all that.
What do you do? What'd you do in the Army?
No comment.
What do you mean no comment?
Come on, man.
I'm giving you an interview.
Navy SEAL? What were you?
Were you a Navy SEAL?
Oh, hold on. My boss is coming. I got to go. Thanks.
Hey, I'm interviewing you for a job.
I'd say nay to that guy.
He's afraid of his boss.
Boss is coming. Gotta go.
Chicken. My boss is coming. 7 o'clock in the morning. Where's his boss?
Fred reserves that sound effect for this guy in Selma Hayek clips. I love that.
So what's your point in all this? So you're telling me, I'm being let go? Is that what it is?
No. Can't let you go. You're too important to the whole thing.
Maybe gets you some help, though.
You might need some help. For some of those tough situations, you might need a little help.
I never said I didn't. I don't deny that.
I'm not sure you have any skills.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
All right. Fine.
But why are you giving me an attitude? Name your skills.
I don't want to.
Do you know Taekwondo or any martial arts?
I don't know Taekwondo.
Do you know martial arts?
No.
Okay.
So what do you know?
Are you skilled in weaponry?
Yes.
Are you
archery?
carrying weapons?
You know what? He went bow hunting like 4 times.
Right, okay.
And that's what he's walking around with a big bow.
Right, yeah, I'm carrying a bow in my pants.
He's like the Green Arrow.
Right.
Where's your weapon? It's at home.
Yeah.
Where's your bow?
I'll bring my bow tomorrow, okay?
One thing he can do.
He's Ronnie Hood.
Exactly.
You heard of Robin Hood?
Yeah, Ronnie Hood.
I'm Ronnie Hood.
Was it run out of material this morning?
All for one and one for all.
You're not, can you?
No material this morning, huh?
Do you know how to?
It's time for me.
Do you
it's
know?
been too quiet.
Are you an expert marksman?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
And what security guard wears bifocals?
I don't wear What are you talking about, bifocals? Those stupid little glasses you're wearing there.
You're cruel.
Bifocals. What are you talking about, bifocals?
Those are graduated lenses, aren't they?
They're regular prescription lenses.
Yeah, but they're graduated.
What the hell's graduated lenses?
Where you have to use them for reading and for seeing.
No.
Yeah. Those are bifocals.
No, they're not.
Those are graduated lenses.
No, they're not.
Whatever.
Whatever what? What's your problem?
Man.
You ran out of material, I guess.
No, I'm just asking what your skills are. That's all. What do you mean?
Where did this come from?
I'm interviewing you.
20 years. Now you're asking me this?
I'm just nervous.
I never saw you nervous before.
I start yelling at Baba Booey. I go, hey, wait a second. I don't even know if Ronnie can beat up Gary.
I like that.
I just want to make sure that my man can
whatever it is,
Gary.
he won't get to you. How's that?
All right.
If I got to be taken down and killed, then I'll be taken down and killed. But he won't get to you.
He's going to get to me. All right. Dead. What good are you dead?
Oh, please.
That's the most ridiculous plan I've ever heard.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to get killed.
No, I'm not going to get killed. I'm not going to get killed, okay? What is your problem, man? Give it a rest.
Do I need to hire some extra help here?
Do whatever you have to do, all right?
I'm asking you.
Do whatever you have to do.
Are you confident you can beat up Gary?
You do whatever you have to do.
Do
all right?
you think you can
I
beat up
want
Gary?
you to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, then you do what you have to do.
Are there any situations
All right.
that intimidate you around here?
Are there any people here who intimidate you?
No.
Any visitors, any guests?
No. I get along with all the guests very well.
I'm not
this
I'm not talking about getting along. I'm talking about what's your plan. What do you do if Chuck Zito goes berserk? Let me know the plan.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'll get hit. You won't. How's that?
All I know is Ronnie...
What is your problem?
Ronnie calls downstairs to the parking lot guy and yells at him.
Why?
It's the voicemail Ronnie left the parking lot.
Because the guy's an idiot.
Hey, big face, I called you like 10 times. You didn't pick up your phone. So that's not my problem, okay? So next time, answer your phone. I don't know if
Why are you calling the parking lot guy a dick face?
Because that's what he is.
It's not professional.
Because that's what he is.
I don't care. The guy's a nice guy.
No, he's not a nice guy. He goes through my car. He goes through my stuff. He's not a nice guy.
He goes through your stuff?
Yeah, he goes in the car. He goes through everything.
Really?
Yeah, I had a shirt laying on the front seat. So he has a nice shirt that Mike gave me.
Yeah.
Okay? So the next day I come in, and he goes to me, hey, listen, can I get one of those shirts that was on the front seat? I go, what? I go, what are you talking about? I saw this shirt on your front seat when I was moving your car. I said, why are you in my car to begin with?
Yeah, what's he doing there?
He had to move it for something.
Did you beat him up?
No, I didn't beat him up. I got him a shirt.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I was nice enough. I got him a shirt, but the guy shouldn't be going through my stuff. You don't.
got there or you didn't get there, so.
You gotta be like, hey, I won the red eye trip with Artie.
What's that?
That was you. Richard pranks Ronnie in the office. What's that?
Stern Show. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Want to talk to Howard?
What do you want to talk to Howard about?
I banged an old lady.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Howard?
Banged an old. So you banged an old lady? What does that mean?
I'm 20, and I banged an old lady.
What old lady? How old?
90.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
We had no interns that day, okay? So I was helping out. I answered the phone.
He wasn't buying that for a second. 90.
Yeah.
Anthony, you're on the air. Hey,
Hello, Howard.
How you doing?
Good. Calling about security.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you need somebody?
Okay. What's your credentials?
Bouncer, bars,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
You got skills?
Oh, no, I messed up Ronnie.
Well, I mean, you have, like, skills.
Yeah. What kind of skills do you want? What kind of skills do you need? I can do whatever you want.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, jiu-jitsu.
Right.
You ever kill a guy?
No, but I've heard him up pretty good.
Yeah.
How much more do you need? You don't need to kill a person.
How tall are you?
6'2".
How tall are you, Ronnie?
5'8".
Yeah, isn't there a height requirement?
Yeah, right.
5'8". Probably 5'7".
No.
No, 5'8".
With his lifts, he's 5.
What lifts? What lifts?
Your heels.
What heels? I don't know. I don't have any heels on. I have shoes on, regular shoes. What the hell's your problem? Look who's talking. Can't even walk in shoes. Practically falls down in the hall. Oh, my leg hurts.
I'm not anybody's security.
Yeah, Jim.
Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell Ronnie I think he's a big pussy. I would love to challenge him to a fight one of these times. I'm a real big guy, too. I'm only 5'2".
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm a real threat to him. I'd love to see him in a match.
All right, there you go. All right. Guy says he's going to take you out, and he's 5'2".
Okay. Whatever.
What weapon are you skilled in? Seriously, I want to know. You go to the firing range once a week?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, not once a week.
How often do you go?
A couple of times a year.
And what do you shoot?
What are you shooting?
9mm.
Really? Yeah. Look at you.
And what is your rating?
Expert.
Oh.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Or are you lying right now?
No, I'm not lying. Anything else?
That's Ronnie at the shooting range.
If I blindfold you right now, can you assemble a gun?
No.
Okay. Then you're not expert level.
Why?
You have to be able to do that in my organization.
Okay.
That's my kind of expert.
Right. What else? What else do I have to? What else do I have to brush up on?
Do I need to get you an assistant? Honestly, you give me the answer, yes or no. That's all I'm asking. That's my point.
Here?
Do you need someone to help you?
Here?
Just in general.
Maybe.
Things. To handle things.
No.
You can handle things.
Yeah, I'm fine here.
All right.
You know what I want to know?
Can you beat up Gary? That's what I want to know.
I don't know if I could beat up Gary.
Can you handle him?
Yeah, I can handle Gary, yeah.
Who's going to stop Ronnie when he comes after you?
I'll do it. I'm pretty sure I can kick his ass.
Say Christopher Knight goes berserk. He's, you know.
He's a pretty built guy, yeah.
All right.
I would like to see, how would you take down Gary?
Let me see you take down Gary right now.
Like if Gary was going to attack you.
Yeah, show me what you would do.
I'm not showing anybody anything now.
Let me see you subdue.
No, I'm not Scott the Engineer. You're going to make an ass out of me.
Let me see you subdue Benji.
I'll do whatever I have to do,
Let me
okay?
see you subdue Benji.
No.
Benji's ready.
It's not a game. It's not a game.
Good answer.
Hey, he's like that guy that...
what are you laughing at on the floor with your stupid camera? I know I'd take your ass out.
There you go.
I know he's got a lot of attitude.
Right, he does that.
You have security against Jason.
Flipping around here like a little fairy. Get out of here with that camera.
He's bossing people around. He's showing me his skills.
What's your problem? What are you coming in with that camera for? Get out.
You get out.
I don't have to get out.
Force me out of the studio.
Jason's being belligerent.
Yeah. Got some resistance.
He wants to see you take him out of the studio.
Yeah, okay. Who's coming in behind me now?
He's not leaving.
I heard the door.
I want Jason out here. Get him out of here.
Get out, Jason.
When I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's right. You're the big boss back there. I forgot. I got to take orders from you.
Hey, Joe, you're on the air. Then I got to take a break.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
I got a bodyguard friend of mine. This guy's barred from like 6 states.
That's what I'm talking about.
This guy is one badass dude. I'm telling you, he works for the outfit out west, and they locked him up in a pen one time. I remember about 6 years ago, and he beat the living daylights out of like 9 guys. He told them, "Don't put me in there. I will beat the living daylights out of every one of these guys. I'm not sitting in here with these animals." He beat the living crap out of them.
That's what you need.
That's just what you need in here.
Yeah, but there's different levels of security. You know what I mean? You want a guy that's specializing in martial arts. You want a guy that's specializing in just bodyguard.
I met this one guy. He was a bodyguard. This cat, he's called a soldier of fortune.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, Ronnie, do you
remember when I did that movie? There was a guy, Soldier of Fortune. Like he goes, they hire him to go. Like,
yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah,
a mercenary.
A mercenary.
This guy would kick Chuck's needles ass.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ronnie, do you even have a flashlight?
What do I need a flashlight for? What, do I have to check the meter? Do I have to check the meter? When I plug in, I have to check the meter. I need a flashlight.
Hey, Howard, does McCartney have like big black eyes?
Oh yeah.
Howard, do you feel safe with Ronnie? I mean, he's never on this point. He's never on Mark. I mean, he never knows what's going on.
No one feels safe around Ronnie because I think Ronnie's going to attack me any minute.
We're all afraid of Ronnie.
I'm afraid of Ronnie. I'm just looking for a guy to protect me from Ronnie.
What does it mean not to be on point or not to be on Mark?
He's not aware of every situation, what's going on.
How do you know what I know?
Because I watch you. I see you. Even
you watch me.
You're all over the place.
You watch me.
You're sloppy, Ronnie.
You watch me.
You're sloppy.
Are you aware of everything that's going on?
Yeah, I think so.
You are? Okay.
You don't think so?
I'm just asking you.
You have a nightstick?
Are you on point? Are you on guard? What?
Does he have brass knuckles? Brass knuckles. They're against the law, pal.
You got mace?
Doesn't matter.
I hope you have mace, man.
People.
All right. Anyway, I got to take a break. All right, Ronnie, go back out there and protect everyone. And keep Gary away from me.
Yeah.
Looks like he's ready to explode.
Yeah, really.
With his big lips.
Yeah, look at him. Poor Gary.
Right.
I love that I've become the low benchmark for kicking ass.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. By the way, John and Artie have this traveling comedy show they do to make extra money. And
Yeah, I'm waiting for that wagon to roll into my town.
Yeah.
Sold out.
And I don't know, Stuttering John went to Pittsburgh and sold out. How many shows?
We sold out 6 shows in Pittsburgh.
6?
Yeah.
Well, you must be making some decent money with all this.
Okay.
Yeah, John is.
I think that's
You know what's
the
weird?
complaint.
Well, what do? You pay Artie?
I pay Artie. I pay
He's the big
Melrose.
man.
Melrose Larry was there?
Yeah.
Artie says he goes on these, comedy tours with John's little group, and Melrose just drives him crazy.
First of all, most of the time they're stuck in like a car together.
Well, John drives to the gigs. I flew to Pittsburgh, but then drove back to Philadelphia.
Why?
Well, because we had another show in Philadelphia last night. So, John, I was able to put another $60 in my pocket that John paid. John says to me, he goes, Artie, we're doing a gig in Pittsburgh, then we're driving back to Philly, but you don't have to do the gig in Philly if you don't want to. And I said, so my option, John, is either do the gig in Philly or wait in the car while you do the gig in Philly.
Might as well go up on stage.
Yeah, thanks, John. I might as well go up and make a few dollars.
You could watch John.
What does he do? He pays you $60 a show?
Well, no,
he's lying. I pay him decent.
He pays me all right. But, John, hanging out with John, you lose money in other things. Like, John does this crazy thing where the other day he takes me out. I take him out to lunch, right? Because I felt bad because I yelled at him on the air. He thought I was mad at him. And I take him out to lunch, which I do every time anyway.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I'll give you a ride downtown. You going downtown? I go, yeah. And then he goes, oh, damn, I can't get my car out of the garage until I pay the attendant. I owe him for a month. So John puts on this little, one-man show at the ATM machine. Right. He goes, I hope I have this money in the machine. So he punches in, he looks at the machine, he goes, oh, damn, I don't have the money.
So he's trying to get you to pay his parking bill?
He goes, I'd love to, give you a ride, but I can't get the car now. And he goes, do you have an ATM card?
What are you doing, man? Do you have no shame?
And I go, yeah, so I pay him.
You got money, dude.
No. What happened was the ATM. I didn't have the money in the bank at that moment. I'm gonna pay him back.
Yeah, sure you are.
2 weeks ago.
That's disgraceful.
Howard, 2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Did you pay his parking bill?
I said, all right, man. So I want him to get his car out. He's arguing with the guy.
Artie's not a multimillionaire, dude.
I'm going to pay him back.
When? 2 weeks he's got to wait for his money?
He just reminded me that I forgot all about it.
Yeah, that's great that you forget that it's his job to remind you. You sicken me.
It's someone he works with,
he should have been sickening you since he's been here.
He does. He sickens me.
I think about it. John is always, out of money, and he's always borrowing, and he'll pay you back, but... My God, even when, I wonder how John lives. I can say this, John. When John bought his house, how much did you need? I mean, I forget, it was a pretty large sum of money. I lent it to you for 2 days.
Oh, you lent me $4 grand.
Yeah, it was $4 or $5 grand. And and there was that moment.
There was one weekend not too long ago, mind you. He has the apartment in the city and the house out on Long Island and all of his other amenities. And he says to me, I need $100 to get through the weekend.
Yeah, the question is, if you have a house in the city and have an apartment, you have a house.
Most people don't have 2 homes.
If you have 2 homes and all this stuff, how do you go to? How is there nothing in the ATM? Is that how you live?
I mean, that's because I have 2 homes.
But is that how you live? You live like literally?
Are you hand to mouth? You don't have any. You have savings.
No, in fact, they lost.
You're all invested in the stock market.
I think he's not liquid, is what it is.
No, I'm not liquid.
He's not
liquid.
What would happen if, okay, say out at your house, the hot water heater blows up, and it's $5 grand to fix it. You can do that?
No, I borrowed from Robin.
All right, so wait a second. So you're doing these comedy
shows. We go
shows.
on the comedy gigs, and John pays me well. It's
so how does Melrose drive you crazy?
So Melrose is on the show, and it's a big part of the show, because Melrose comes on stage and people yell and scream and throw stuff.
They get out there
Is Melrose funny at all?
No, but what's funny is that they hate him so much that he bombs so badly that he starts yelling at people. Like, he starts calling, like, girls the C word, and it's just so funny.
Oh, it gets vicious.
How long is he out there?
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, about 5, 6 minutes.
It only takes 2 minutes for the whole thing to disintegrate.
What do you pay him?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Melrose is down money on
$100 a night.
Oh.
But Melrose flies himself in.
Meanwhile, John's telling me all these girls are like coming on to Artie.
Oh,
really?
And Artie must be in love because he's turning them down.
Dude, Howard, there was this chick in Pittsburgh, hot. I mean, she could have been a model. And she goes, Artie, she goes, I got coke, and I want to do it with you all night.
Oh, my God.
Alone. And Artie is not doing that anymore, so he turned it down. But she would have banged him in 2 seconds.
Is that killing you?
I'm saying 10 years ago, for a chick who looked like that to say, I have coke, it would have been like, seeing the Messiah.
Slam dunk.
I mean,
right.
But now...
And you should see the chicks who had coke that didn't look like that.
Exactly. They all look like Mindy Cohn.
Right.
But,
the chick was hot, huh?
She was, you know what, Howard? She was real hot.
But didn't she say she went home and banged a whole bunch of other comedians?
She banged, another
other comedian,
on the show.
Another guy.
But
she couldn't get Artie.
Yeah, she couldn't get Artie, and all of us are married, so they only...
She was ready to do every comic, even Melrose.
No, this is a different night. So the next night, this other chick comes back stage, and she gets totally naked for all of us, and she goes, I'll perform oral on all you right now.
Right.
But Artie is spoken for, I'm spoken for, so I go, how about Melrose?
That's a joke.
Yeah, and then she probably would have, but then Melrose goes, I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, you called her a whore. He goes, I'm not paying for nothing. She goes, I didn't ask you to pay for anything. And she starts
every chick Melrose has ever gotten, he's had to pay, I think.
Oh, my goodness.
But the girl, I mean, Artie could get laid, right now, he can get laid every night by a different
chick.
A different beautiful chick.
Hot girls, Robin, I swear to God.
But maybe that's because they know he's in a relationship.
Well, I cannot be more into the chick I'm with. I really love her.
He's in love.
You're in love?
You're in love? You said the L word.
As I was
saying, have you told her you love her yet?
No.
Just,
I think I just did.
Oh, he's the
school teacher.
As I was saying love, I couldn't believe it.
You couldn't grab it back fast.
I said that about something since... I haven't said I love someone since Thurman Munson.
Since he died.
He died. No, come on, all right.
He's so in love with her. He would, like I told him, I said, Artie, this is the worst time of your life.
Let's call her right now and break the news.
She's at work. She's helping the children of this country.
Wait a second. So what happened when... so Melrose was driving you crazy?
Okay, so Melrose...
He has business propositions for Artie.
Right, exactly. So Melrose, I guess, is an accountant or something, knows about money. So he gets me he has lunch with me and Jim Florentine in Pittsburgh. So.
Yeah.
And he goes, Artie, I'm serious. I have an unbelievable business idea for you. You got to realize how powerful that show is you're on. I go, what? He goes, here's what you do. Every day for 2 weeks, you wear a raccoon hat on the show.
Go ahead.
Okay? And people will start to hear Artie's wearing a raccoon hat. Howard will talk about it. Robin will talk about it. Then they'll see it on the E! Show. After 2 weeks, we open up your own line of raccoon hats.
Raccoon hats?
Raccoon hats.
But can you think of a more disturbing garment? I mean, why not wear something that people...
Like a baseball hat.
Even a beret.
So, like Jackie Gleason used to wear
raccoon hat.
That's what he says. Like, when Jackie Gleason wore that, you could do that.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
Why don't you do it?
Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
If you want me to do it, I will do it.
Yeah, wear a raccoon hat.
Where are you going to get it, first of all?
So me and Jim me and Florentine told Larry, make up a proposal, and, I got to square it with Howard.
Do it. I want to see I want to see him go bankrupt.
Yeah, how this raccoon hat goes over.
I refuse to believe that anyone will buy raccoon hats if Artie wears raccoon hats.
Really?
Let's take that maniac suggestion. Get Melrose in on set up a business of a raccoon hat.
Let him put up all the money.
Yeah, of course. Let him put up millions.
I wear a raccoon hat every day on the show for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the only lead-in time we need, and then... You saturate the market with raccoon hats.
Saturate.
That I
Saturate. Signed raccoon hat.
Oh, an official Artie raccoon hat.
That, by the way, is the tip of the iceberg.
What else has he got?
He wants to do an Artie Lange film festival.
Right.
The 3 films that I was in, you charge people. You take it from city to city, and it's like... you charge people to watch the movies, then meet me afterwards.
Right, you have a discussion period.
Right, and then...
Because you want to discuss dirty work.
Exactly. But here's the leap in price. Just to see the films is $10. To see them and meet me is $200.
Because you're so scary important.
Right, exactly.
Will you wear your raccoon hat at the meet and greet?
Well, that's the thing. We could just bombard it.
Hey, Richard Jenny's on the phone. I want to give Richard a plug for... Richard's got something going on.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Richard.
Yes.
All right, let me give you a plug here.
All right.
Richard's... Poor Richard is doing a Comedy Central Presents, which probably is paying him nothing.
Yeah, because he had HBO specials before this.
Richard.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Comedy Central pays nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. But they give me Howard?
Yeah.
They give me a really good slot. I'm on between a Saturday Night Live rerun from '88 and a Saturday Night rerun from '94.
Oh,
there you go.
Is that the one with Belushi in a bee costume?
Yeah, so it's really a killer spot. Hey, Howard, I just wanted to say, I was listening to that last segment with the woman with the tips on how to keep the man happy.
Yeah.
And she left out the most important thing, which to me is never control the television. Let the guy control it. It's a matter of manhood. Don't force him to watch female programming. Like, I had to watch the Vagina Monologues.
Right.
Oh, no.
Which was, she goes, do you want to watch the Vagina Monologues? And I'm like, hell yeah, I love ventriloquism. Because I figured that would be it. I figured it would be like, hello, I'm Sharon Stone. Open the legs. I'm Charlie McCarthy. I thought that was the show.
Yeah, you thought it was a talking vagina.
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, little did you know you didn't get to see anything, not even a breast.
Who knew? And this is the other thing that I have to watch, and I don't know if it's like this with your lady, but why is it women like to watch very, very scary true crime stories when you're trying to get in a good mood to fall asleep? Like, for example, I'm trying to fall asleep at night, and I have to watch, like, Robert Stack going, police now had the dead woman's left nipple, but without the buttocks, there was no way to make their case.
See, that's weird. I wouldn't think women... but you see, Richard's right. That's a very good tip.
Yeah, can let him control the TV.
Yeah, because nothing is more difficult than watching TV with a woman.
Oh, I hate it.
Unless she's totally cool and goes, hey, okay, let's
What do you want to watch?
What do you want to watch? You're so right. What is this comedy thing? What, an hour show?
It's a half-hour show.
And it's you, right?
Yes.
Or you present comedians?
No, it's just me presenting myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. And what happens when Comedy Central approaches you? They give you no money.
There's no money, and to be honest with you, I called, I had to check in with HBO first, and I said, I talked to the head of programming there, and they said, right now we're not going to do any comedy hours, but we'll be happy to do one the minute you're, what's the word? Black, I think was the word. And I couldn't do that right away, so I figured
No, you can't get black anytime soon.
I figured I'd go right to Comedy Central, get on. Any publicity is good publicity,
Yeah.
And they sandwich you between the Saturday Night Live reruns. That's great.
Because that's easy to find.
And I get right in there.
What is it, John?
Are you getting paid more, Richard, for Comedy Centrals than HBO?
No, Comedy Central, you can't. HBO pays 10 times more.
Somebody told me you got a lot of money for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at
I
you.
don't know. No, I don't get a lot of money for it.
You'd be the only guy in Comedy Central history that got any money for anything.
But it was worth listening today because, I learned about the cinnamon. That was important.
Yeah, they're never going to get you with that one again.
Yeah, I think we've learned one thing today, and that's if you're an altar boy, lay off the cinnamon Captain Crunch.
You're not kidding. Actually, we learned one thing. There's absolutely nothing going on in the world but dating, according to this show.
That's it.
See Richard Jenny and Comedy Central presents Richard Jenny tonight at 10 o'clock on Comedy Central. That's a funny dude right there, so you should check it out if you can find it sandwiched in between Saturday Night Lives.
He is one of the funniest comics.
That's right. Hey, Richard, thanks, bro.
Bye, Howard.
Bye. That's Richard
from
Jenny.
The comedian Stuttering John.
Yeah, John knows. John.
I want to get him for...
He's actually doing the KLSX show.
Is he?
Jenny, Schimmel, me, Artie.
Are you any good as a stand-up comic?
Yes.
He tells me he's good.
Artie, is he any good?
John will surprise you, man. I'm telling you. A lot of people in the audience come up and go, I never thought he'd be good. But
Let me hear a joke.
I don't know why you are so skeptical about
Because I didn't know you did. You just started this.
Yeah, I swear I'm pretty good.
Let me hear you say something.
You can't
tell me a joke.
Wait a minute. Does he open the show or does he close it?
John hosts the show. He comes up, he does like 20 minutes, and he's really good. And he's got an insane amount of confidence.
Really?
He really does.
Insane.
You mean it's insane because the material isn't that strong?
He shouldn't be that confident.
I wish, when I was that far into stand-up as he is, I had that much confidence.
Oh, I read between the lines. I wish when I was that bad, I had that much confidence.
Robin, I'm not bad.
I'd go to see how bad he is.
You saw the reviews.
Anybody read the... Anybody read the...
Phone book. You've been a great audience. Good night. Take my parking garage bill, please.
Hey, that's a good show.
I will say this. One suggestion I make to John, when he really stutters in the middle of a joke, the place goes nuts.
Yeah.
It's like Springsteen doing Born to Run or something. A last chance here on a...
Is this true? The show starts out with a 15-minute clip of you on the Channel 9 show?
No. It's just I just play a couple of interviews I do.
Don't play stuff from the Channel 9 show. Just go out and do your act, stupid.
All right.
What are you doing? It's doing the retrospective Channel 9 show.
He's got film clips?
No, it's not.
Film
it's
clips.
Just me.
I'm like...
the interviews.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
I'm like Sid Caesar.
You know what?
I thought he was doing stand-up.
I am.
Yeah. He's putting clips of my TV show.
Actually, Howard, the night of the fight, we might do a show at the Taj.
Oh, great. How does that help me exactly?
No, you can see him.
I could see you. Oh, okay, great. Yeah,
you can leave town to see him.
Gee, that's good news, John. Can't wait.
Comp you.
Tomorrow day, I'll comp you. I'll pay for a ticket. It's okay.
One comes with a free drink ticket.
Andy, you're on the air.
Hey, John has got to be the biggest retard. And you know what? I don't know, Howard. What's with you and Richard Jenny? You can't control the TV sets in your house. What are you, fags?
I do control the TV set in my house. Who said I don't?
Oh, you're saying that,
when you're with a chick,
watch it all the time.
When you're with a chick and you watch TV, you shouldn't let her control the set.
No way. Do not let her control the set.
Well, that's what I just said. What are you arguing with?
You like to click the channels constantly.
Yeah, I have to be the guy with the clicker.
I don't think you are, Howard. I think the girl has it.
All right, well, then I'm lying.
You are.
You know more what's going on in my house than I do.
Sometimes I wonder.
Stupid. You wonder about it? You sit at home and wonder about me? You're pathetic. Get out of here, you homo. Ooh. It's always the homos that call in, the latent ones that call me a homo.
They have nothing going on.
Homo says yes.
We thought you were going to talk to the Wack Pack first.
Oh, okay. The Wack Pack's here. They dressed up for Halloween. Unfortunately, you can't see them, but I could describe it. High Pitch Eric dressed up as Anna Nicole Smith. Sal the Stockbroker is Tata Tooth Fairy. Nicole Bass is Herman Munster. And Dan the song parody guy is Pappy Quivers with ham hands. He's got ham on his hands.
Oh, dear.
Here they come. It's Halloween, everyone. Here they come.
Isn't it every day is Halloween with this group?
Yeah.
How do we know what day's different?
There's High Pitch Eric as Anna Nicole.
Oh, my goodness. He really brings her to life.
And Nicole Bass really does look like Herman Munster.
Oh, my God. We need a mic on her.
And there's Dan the song parody man. He's Pappy Quivers.
Can't wait to touch you again with these ham hands.
Wow. Look at that. That's real ham, isn't it?
Well, they look like ham, but they kind of smell like a sardine right now.
Are you going to actually go trick-or-treating, or are you just doing that for this show?
Absolutely. I'll take the tricks and the treats.
All right. Nicole, you look like Herman Munster.
Thank you very much.
No girl should be able to do that.
You know what? You should point out that that's not Fred.
Yeah, right.
No, that was Fred. That was Fred.
And by the way, I think High Pitch Eric really looks like Anna Nicole Smith.
I am Anna Big Hole Smith.
Anna what?
Anna Big Hole Smith.
All right.
And we're going trick-or-treating up and down 57th Street. We're going to hit Louis Vuitton, Godiva, everywhere. We're going to go everywhere.
Everywhere. You're going to have a big fun day.
Big fun day planned.
We're going to go trick-or-treating.
Joey Boots is Artie Lange, but you're Cokie Lange. Cokie Lange. Disgraziad. You have a big Howard's ass and you're kissing it. And then you have Disgraziad. And then you have your Coke all over you. And then you're laughing at all your own jokes. Right? Yeah, I see. All right.
Where's my retard?
He got you down, Artie.
Hey, Artie. That's your Artie impression. Is Artie still laughing at all his own jokes, Joey? Yes.
And then he hits himself and his cocaine flies off.
Hey, is that really coke?
Oh, this is Jack Daniels. And finally, Sal went to a big expense as Tata Tooth Fairy. You look like Gary.
Thank you, boss. Thank you very much. Boss, I can't believe he dressed like me for Halloween. How dare you? I feel like I'm looking in the mirror, boss.
Sal, who made that costume? It's terrific.
I made it myself, boss.
You have
I'm
a monkey.
Very talented guy.
You have a monkey body. You have giant lips.
I am Tata Tooth Fairy.
And the lips work.
And the lips work.
I got big smelly teeth, and I'm pussy whipped by my wife.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
I'm a tooth fairy.
What are the lips? What are the lips made out of?
Thank God for this mask. I can't smell his breath today, boss. What's the list made out of? Mr. Ed's mask. We had to snip it off his face.
Well, you look like...
I'm a monkey. Ta-ta tootie. Fa-fa flunky. Fa-fa fooey. Ra-ra retard. So stupid. Big and hairy, scary Gary. Baba booey. Boss. Thank you, boss.
Well, everyone did a great job on their costume. Yes,
I want to say something, boss.
High pitch.
I know you're trying to do that jerk-off show. How about I box Sal the stockbroker for the finale?
How about if I just kick the crap out of him for free right here now?
Okay, you give me the money, and Gary could do it for free. You know what I mean? I could buy a lot of bananas, boss.
How about we get Joey Buttafuoco on the phone?
Wow. Hey, you want
big faker, the one who wussed out on
Joey
everything.
called us, and we taped it. Here is what he had to say, Nicole, about him not fighting. He
I
says,
love how he always has to do a tape. He never can, call in live. What does he have, a little script that he reads, like little mama's boy that he is?
Why don't I play this, and then you can respond to it. Okay, here we go.
Gary, Joe Buttafuoco in California. I just heard that Nicole's blabbering her big fat mouth that I backed out of this fight. That's a bunch of bullshit. I didn't back out of anything with that jerk-off goddamn lurch. Lawyers that you guys have are a bunch of morons, okay? They're idiots. But they're not as stupid as Chiasano. Chiasano is an asshole, man. This guy tried to run these contracts down on me that God forbid if Nicole got hurt, and I wouldn't want to see her get hurt, that I would have to pay her medical bills. They don't even supply an ambulance to the hospital, God forbid somebody got hurt. I'm responsible for it. If I got hurt, they're saying I'm responsible for my own medical. Fine, no problem. I'm not worried about that. I take care of my own shit anyway. If a fight broke out in the crowd and anything got destroyed, I have to pay for it. That's in their contracts that these suckers sent me, okay? And to boot, if a glass got broken in the Taj that night, I have to pay for it. What the is that? What kind of an asshole would sign some contract like that? That's bullshit. This fight could be on so easy. It's so easy, Gary, but these assholes, like many attorneys are just making it difficult. I want to fight so bad. I was planning on being there on the 15th and putting on a show and showing you exactly how it's done. Okay? Plus the fact there was no guarantee that we were even going to get paid. So anything that I'm fighting for, I'm fighting for Nicole as well. And that's just the bottom line. And I tell you, it's just unbelievable. Hold us all harmless. I won't sue anybody. She won't sue anybody. Guarantee to pay us for the fight, and the fight's on. It's easy. I don't want to be sued, and I don't want to sue anybody. I'll sign the contract if it's good. I'll fight, and I'll fight hard. I swear to God, man. So easy. Hey, try and have a nice day.
There he is. There's Joey.
A nice Halloween
Well,
message.
nothing for nothing. I read the contract. It doesn't say that either of us are responsible for anything that happens in that ring. All that we're responsible for is that we get in the ring and we fight.
Right.
All right?
I don't know. I haven't seen any contract or anything. I know that the station lawyers handle all that, but I imagine there is some legal mumbo-jumbo, but...
No, it's a cut. I read the contract. It's a cut and dry contract.
And you were ready to go in the ring and kick his ass.
I was ready to go in the ring and kick his ass, and it sounds like he's looking for an excuse out still. He's still a P-U-S-S-Y, pussy.
Thank you for telling me.
Hey, Benji, are we going out after the show?
You know what's weird?
Hey, both.
Everybody, 1 second. What's weird is everybody has their own agenda, and Nicole just said this most passionate thing about the fight and everything, and then 2 seconds later, High Pitch has got his own thing. Are we going out?
Reggie.
Nobody listens to anybody else. Nobody cares.
Sal breaking in.
Sal's ready to go.
Sal's ready. Go ahead, Sal.
No, boy, I just want to say that I would fight Sal, but I got to be home and give my kids a bath tonight.
Howard.
Yes, High Pitch.
Hey, tonight we're having a major party at Club New York on 43rd and 8th Avenue.
Who's we?
Me, Nicole, Pappy Quivers, Cokie Lang, and Monkey Man right over here.
Yeah, that sounds like a party. We could all go. It's a lot of fun.
We have 30 people going with us.
Is Cokie Lang really drinking Jack Daniels?
Yes, he is.
No, yeah, can't you tell?
Look at that.
Cokie, can I have some Jack Daniels? Can I have some? Can I have some?
Cokie Lang's going to die.
Yeah, it is going to.
Can I have some Jack Daniels?
Cookie, can I have some Jack Daniels?
Come on.
Hey, Howard.
Oh, look at High Pitch. What a man. He drinks his Jack Daniels.
Whoa, right there.
There you go. Had a way to get more out of shape.
You guys don't want to get drunk for work later.
Fight on or off?
Ronnie, what are you doing
The fight is off. How can I make a fight if the contracts aren't signed? I'm getting just scared of the whole thing. I'm the one getting beaten up.
The contract is so cut and dry. It's
What do you want
so
from
easy
me?
to
What do you want
sign.
from me?
Oh, so it's off because of him. He's the one who cost me $100,000.
What am I supposed to do?
What a moron. He is such a lowlife. I would just love to just go up to his front door and just beat his face in just for the fun of it.
Show me some of your moves. Show me some of your shadow boxing.
No,
Let me
I'm
see
not
what you
showing
would have
no
done.
shadow boxing. Give me a contract and then I'll show you shadow boxing.
Show me what you got.
No
Let me
way.
see. What kind of man are you? Show it to me. All right. Well, anyway, the Wack Pack. Yeah.
I just want to tell you that, we do have a volunteer for somebody who wants to shave their pubes and put it on their face and walk around.
We do?
Yeah, it's Nicole Bass's husband.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have too much respect for him.
Howard, in all seriousness, I'm ready to take on Gary. I'm not kidding you.
Sal stockbroker.
Yeah, I'm definitely calling this big tooth jackass out right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. I'm getting a stress echo next week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want it to go down. I'm not kidding at all.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? Your heart murmur suddenly got better?
I'm getting a stress echo next week to make sure that...
All right, so fine. So say your heart thing comes back. You actually want to fight me? You know what I'll do to you, right?
One move of your breath will knock me out, but I am convinced. I will give the fans what they want. This is a feud for 6 years. It's about time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the monkey into the ring and smack the hair right off of his back.
Really?
Yeah, I want to do it for your birthday party, so I have 3 months to train.
Wow.
My gift to you will be the Baba Booey Broker versus the Beast.
It's
going down.
I live to kill you. I live to kill you.
Okay, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Gary, would you fight him?
In a second.
You'll fight him right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Howard,
I'm fighting his breath.
How many times have I told you off the air that I want to do this?
You've been dying to beat Sal the stockbroker.
Well, I'm going to get a stress echo, and I'm going to give you an answer on Monday, but it's definitely going down for the fans. I mean, my fan and your fans.
Right.
My one fan and all of yours.
All right. So, Gary,
do you think you actually think that you can beat me?
Yes, I think I can.
Can you box at all?
What I'll do is I'll put on my boots, I'll give my kids a bath, and then I'll go fight Sal.
What have you ever done that's athletic? You ever been on a team, ever play a sport, ever done anything?
I used to swing from trees and eat bananas in the jungle.
Well, Nicole, maybe we won't see you and Joey, but we might see Sal and
Broker
Gary.
and the Beast.
You know what's so funny? Somebody got a hold of this idiot and told him that in 3 months they can make him be a fighter. You know what? It's not going to happen.
This must be bad if Gary's almost talking me out of fighting him.
I'm not talking you out of it. Get in there, man, because I will pound you.
Let's go.
Hey, Howard, if you set this fight up, isn't Tom going to cancel this one too again?
Well, let's hope
I'll
not.
sign anything.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. What is it, Stuttering John?
I know Sal's serious about this
really?
because he told me he was going to come here today and announce this. He's going to go to the doctor. He's totally...
Yeah, I'm taking a stress out. I'm going. It's going down.
But what makes you think you can beat me?
Why not? I can beat you. There's no doubt in my mind I can beat you.
No, you can't. You can't do anything.
All I need is a signature release from the ASPCA so I'm not arrested for animal cruelty. But after that, I'm telling you. And Discovery Channel's writing their name on my back because they're doing a documentary afterwards.
Well, Sal...
Listen, I am calling the challenge right now, Toothy Aloysius. That's it. It's going down. It's going down.
I'm ready.
Hit me.
I'm ready.
I give up.
No. I know. The first punch you take, you were going to... Listen, if you want to be known as a pussy of the show of all time, that's how you're going to fight?
Look at that. Look what I just did.
That's how you're going to fight?
I'll fight like this. Hold on, I could do this.
Howard, is he out of his mind?
Looks like he's throwing a few good punches.
No, he's not.
He's going to train.
He's going to train. Let me see your shadow box.
Oh, please. John, what do you think of that form?
Careful, don't hit the camera.
It looks horrible.
Looks like Quest for Fire.
He's shadow boxing. It looks like, well, maybe we'll have that fight. And Nicole, who knows? Maybe Joey will sign.
Joey is never going to sign because he's too afraid of me.
Yeah, well.
From what I've heard from everybody that I've spoken to, that man is afraid to get in the ring with me.
Right.
He will not get in the ring with me, which is the only reason that someone would walk away from $100,000.
There you go.
Hey, Howard, I signed the same contract. It doesn't say everything that Joey said.
Joey seems to feel that.
It's the same contract that, exactly. It's the same contract that John signed.
Fight
so
like a pig.
Joey would he's responsible. Give me a break. Oh, he is so afraid.
Sal the stockbroker just shadow boxing. He's exhausted.
I got a feeling that stress.
Just do a top box with Gary real quick.
He doesn't have to fight. He's going to knock himself out. All right, I got to take a break. I want to thank the members. Easy, guys. Easy.
All right,
easy.
Gary, don't hurt.
Hey, Howard, I want to say thank you because you like my phony phone calls, and I want to thank Sal.
This is like a mental institution. Sal and Gary are boxing in the corner. Nicole's screaming about Joey Buttafuoco. High Pitch Eric just has some sort of agenda about his party.
I want to say thank you for liking my phony phone calls.
I'm going to kill you.
What's that, Eric?
Sal, thank you for...
Sal, you're exhausted.
Howard, let me just be... It's my birthday.
Howard, I know how
That's the least I could do.
I know how to shadow box.
I want to say goodbye to my wife and kids today. Howard, he's actually shaking. Like he's shaking like he's so tired.
Yeah, calm down, Sal.
Howard, I know how to shadow box.
Hey, Howard, now I can identify those crocodile hunters, those wrestlers guy when they put their heads in their mouths. I mean, I saw him. I'm getting thrown off.
Sal's having cardiac arrest right in our studio.
To my neck.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. I want to thank everyone. High Pitch, where's your club day tonight with all the...
It's Club New York, 43rd Street, 8th Avenue, Manhattan.
All right, and Nicole Bass, I want to thank you. I want to thank Dan, the song parody man, who is Pappy Quivers today.
That's right. I'd like to put out a special thanks to Ken's Costume and Magic Shop in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, who supplied us with all these fine masquerade accessories, and they are the best in town.
And Joey Boots and Sal the Stockbroker, very good.
Broccoli Rob!
And we'll be back right after these words.